Hello, hello. Is that everyone here? Hello, hello. Can you hear me today? How's our volume? How's our music? Did the music just die? Hi, Jess. Just messing around with my headphones, being a bit silly. Hello, Jess in here. Hello, Danger Beards. Hello, Sunny. Sunny, I know you're a very qualified, amazing mod, so that's why I'm very, very excited to have you on my mod squad. That's a thing, right? That's a thing, right? Oh, headphones, what are you doing to me? My headphones have found this mode where if I talk out loud, it pauses the music. Is that doing it for you? Let's see if I can fix the settings on my phone. I don't know, Pumpkin, sometimes Pumpkin just gets Pumpkin's way. We'll have to negotiate with the pudding. No worries, Jovi. Thank you. Left and sound control off, yes. That sounds good. How do I speak to chat? Turn that off. Right. Has the music been stopping and starting when I've started talking? Because it has been in my head, but I don't know if that's different to you guys. Yar. Hey Benny, what subject do pirates like at school? They like art. Nothing like a pirate joke. Alright, so tonight I've got a really big life painting that I've started that I'm really excited about. It is a lovely model named Laura, and even though she's not here in the studio with me at the moment, I want to work on the background and get as much of the actual sort of subject done as I can. I've just realised I might want to make her a bit Twitch safe, so I might blue tack something on the bits. So give me one sec to find some stickers or things to stick on the bits. What do I have? See, I just started putting all my stickers in my art book, so I didn't have stickers floating around forever. Those ones. So yeah, I'm going to put random stickers on bits, and that'll work well. Oh, do I have the music? Oh, puppy, you're perfectly there. We didn't even turn on the puppy cam yet. Oh, in the other one. Yeah, so I'm excited about doing that. The music is going in and out. Okay. Hopefully it will sort itself out in a minute when I fix those settings, because I need to remember about the lag. Music seems too loud. Okay, I can turn music down. Let's do that. Alright, okay, because you guys passed the fun. Voice is low. Okay, let me turn voice up. Main mic. Hopefully that's a bit better now. For the microphone, but let me know. You can also close the door and be all shouty, but for now, keeping a little eye on, but I want to sleep really well, touch wood. So I'm hoping that all goes well. Let me just quickly put these stickers on, and then we'll be good to go. I'm doing manual stickers because I'm old school, but I should probably figure out a digital sticker option for this sort of situation, shouldn't I? Yeah, I won't really be working on the figure tonight, I'll just be working on the background, but then I've got another painting that I want to start, so if we get through this one and then we have like a little sketchbook break, maybe we'll get into the other one that I want to start. I'm just worried the other one's going to take a little bit too much brain power. We'll see how we feel. Boop. One more sticker. We'll use this one. Boop. Boop. Alright, this is gonna look funny. Is voice still too low? Are we alright? Hey, Comma Waffle! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on down. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. Just jumping in there, double checking. Everything's good. I need to not mumble, that'll help. Just boot the mic. Okay, give me a sec. Audio properties. Okay, I have boosted the main mic. Please tell me that you have heard me say I've boosted the main mic, and is that loud enough? We'll see how that goes. Let's go over here. Isn't she pretty with all those stickers? More? That was 5 decibels. Yes, that's good? Or more? A little more. Alright. Thanks, Yik. I have boosted slightly more. Is the slightly more good? Is the question. If I move all the bottles on my desk, I could probably actually move the mic physically closer to me. That might work. One sec. Ooh. Now it's physically closer to me. Okay, I won't go any higher than that. Yay! Welcome to the painty desk. You love the stickers? I thought you'd like this one. And this one, of course. We got this one live in concert, which was very cool. This is actually a temporary tattoo of my own design from an old oil tover collection. But I thought I might just do something like that so I can have my palette nearby. This board is so big. It's actually all the way to here and all the way down there. You can see the reflection of my hand, so you can't even see the whole board. It's huge. I've had this board forever and never painted on it. So when we designed our own pose the other day, so this is a pose we've done with a model named Laura, who's amazing, at the Victorian Artist Society, where I'm currently a resident artist with the other members of the VAS Coterie, which is our little group of emerging and mid-career artists that are being supported this year by the Art Society. Yeah, we get to use the studio when no one else is using it. So we had a really good big session the other day, and then we have another big session on the 5th of April. So we're like, okay, we'll get a model in and we'll do a big painting across 2 sessions, maybe 3 if I get my way. So we started this one, and yeah, I've never actually been able to set up a pose from go to woe, and even though I was doing it with 2 other people, it's been an amazing experience already, because yeah, we were able to pick not only the pose but what the model's sitting on, the lighting, everything. And she's got this like really dramatic light coming down from above on her. Yeah, mid-career is judgmental. I think it's just I'm a noob, but I'm not that newbie of a noob. There's like new noob, and then there's like less new noob. Yeah? Hey, at least it's not like midlife crisis. I'm not in crisis, I'm in my mid-prime. Mid-prime. I need medium. Spent so long setting up the stream, didn't find my actual art supplies. Where's my medium? In the bag. And my brushes in here. Oh, good. Hopefully the puppy comes back at one point. She doesn't trust me very much after I move this thing, but let's put some dog treats under there. Oh, too many. She'll have a field day. Okay, doggy treats. Yep. Dip dip. On your bed. And then I've got this other new screen, which has your chat on it, so everyone on Twitch can see you. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd you go, chat? There it is. So now all the YouTube people can see the Twitch people chats and back and forth, which is great. And then early, mid, late 30s. I like it. Cover all the bases. And then I've also got our 2 goals down the bottom. So, well, technically we've got 3 goals. So 3 big goals for live streaming. We've got Twitch. To become an affiliate, I need 50 followers. We're currently sitting on 33 or 32, I believe. So if you have any friends who might like an art stream, please send them a little cheeky link. I'd really appreciate it. Good girl. Come on, bed. Hup. On your bed. You want me to get more treats? Yes. Go get it. Come on. On your bed. Good girl. Go get it. Tough love. Tiny bit of trust. Yes, sorry. So for Twitch, we need 50 followers to become, and the other stats of theirs that I'll handle that side. 50 followers to become an affiliate. And then on YouTube, we've got a long-term goal of getting monetized. I want to say thank you particularly. I know a couple of you have been playing my videos in the background at work and things like that, and I really, really appreciate it because I can see it working on the stats. We're over 900 watch hours now as of, I think, the start of April. It's sort of a week behind in lag in giving me the stats. But yeah, definitely progress has been made, and I'm really, 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 really appreciative. Gentle girl. She's being a gentle girl because she's wary because I've been clunking around and moving things. So she's like, I don't know if trust my chair. But she looks happy now. Don't you, Papa? And yeah, our third goal is a slightly better quality webcam for the dog cam because this webcam is so old. So ridiculously old. Oh, what I just said. Great mistake. Thank you. We've got more Twitchy followers. Thank you. Did you have to sign into a different account? Pickles and Pumpkin! Pickles and Pumpkin have their own Twitch? Why am I not surprised? YouTube, we need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. And back in the day when I was doing it regularly, during COVID and all that, I got up to just under 3,000. But then I got pregnant and had a baby and all that. So just from the rewatches of all my popular videos that are still in circulation, I was still sitting around 800, and now it's about 900 after we've done our few little test live streams. So I'm hoping the more I can keep up the live streams, the more we can just hang out and it'll just sort of build over time, because that would be nice. So that's the goal, is just to let it build, let it build, let it build. Don't let Liz sing on the stream. Maybe if I have Comma Waffle come over for a day and hang out in the studio, he can sing for you. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for Pickle and Pumpkin for following me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. No, my friend on Twitch, Jaqueline, already sent me like a design for an emote, and I'm like, dude, I don't even have emotes yet. I don't have it yet. She made this cute little girl with like green hair and a green plaid shirt, and I'm like, you've got my number. You know me. You charge per appearance. I'm sure we could work something out. Something. You should have said you charge per performance, because then I could have got the appearance, but, you know, the performance. We'd have to get those bits happening or something. Or we could do a co-stream if you want to play a game and I could do a fan art at the same time or something. Oh, no worries. You have a lovely night. Thank you so much for popping in. I'll see you at some point. Yay. That'd be good. Alright, I've got a few brushes. I've got more brushes. I've got some paint. Nah, okay, so she doesn't like it when I pick up the palette. Rude. I picked up the palette and she was like, I'm out. Oh well. She might come back at some point. I'll just go back to not having the dip. Boop. Set up a donate link. I have a Ko-fi, which I think is the one that we're using for the upgrade the Dipper Cam goal. So you're absolutely welcome. If anyone wants to support me in doing it, all the money, of course, will go straight into doing more art things and doing more streamy things. But I do have a Ko-fi linked. Do I still have a little bloop? Bloop! Ko-fi.com/Liz Gridley Artist. Yeah. But we've got enough goals. We don't need to stick that on like heaps more goals on top. Cool. Okay, so what do I want to do at the background of this piece? I want to get some cloudscape happening, and then you can see I've got this like nice arch here. So I definitely want to preserve that. I might actually bring her down off that little block and see if we can just see her a little bit better, because I don't like how the top of the easel is casting a shadow. So let's just pop her down. Not like that, miss. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. So now we can see a bit more. Trust me to pick the most awkward board to work on, but you know, we're here not only to gas back, but to make art. I also said tonight was a bit of a ask me anything, so I am completely open for random questions or anything people would like to shout out, etc. Actually, I also realised I make commands. Does that work? Hey! Oh, did that go star star star? That's not what that's meant to do. Stream elements. Oh, that's better. Yeah, you! And then I can also do... I need to mod stream elements so I can post links. Ooh, okay. How do I do that? Just back in the roles manager? Ooh. Stream elements, there you are. You can be... Do they need to be a mod or an editor? Mod. Save. Let's try that. There. Yay, Mrs. D! Yay! Oh, I'm so glad that worked. That's good. Baby, stop wiggling. Stay. Cool. Alright. I did a thing that kind of works. Yeah, you! Is anyone else here I have one for? Probably. Oh, yeah, yes! Ah, haha. One more. Slowest command person in the world. There's one for Zenny! Oh, yes. I kind of forgot that YouTube one is there. Senny is the best Senny and we love him very much. Yeah. Hey Binks! Yeah, mine's in bed. We'll fingers crossed they stay there. Absolutely. I've put some tasteful stickers on my stream, so now I can paint some background on this lovely lady. But I just realised I've got barely any paint on my palette, so let's put some more paint on my palette. I'll just hold this up a little bit. Because, yeah, I was using this yesterday, and all my blobs are tiny. I need more blobs. But, and there's my paper towel. That's what I just checked. Maybe I can zoom the camera out a little bit. Nope, the other way. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, now you can see the edge. That's good. That one's okay. That one's okay. Only the blue tones. I've been using a lot of blues in all my underlay paintings at the moment, so I want to get this bit going. Oh, I do! Okay, I need to do that in Stream Elements, don't I? I really need one of my mods to be in charge of a Liz to-do list. Liz, to do after stream, all the things. Pickles and pumpkin. God, that shows how old some of my commands are. Wait, pickles and pepper. I wrote pickles and pepper? I am so wrong. Someone else's cat is Pepper. Who did I confuse? Is it Minty's? How did I do that? Silly Liz. Pumpkin. Save. There we go. Had. Oh. Oh no, has. Okay. Oh. Is that better? Yeah, mine too. My heart just went, oh, kitty, oh. You're welcome, Pickles and Pumpkin. I apologize for the typo profusely. My bad. Alright. I've got whites out. It's just there. Oh, the blue one. Where is the sapphire? Sapphire? Where are you? I'm missing one. No, seriously, where are you? Bleh. Okay, this tube has had some love. It's a bit gunky. There's just some tube brands where their lids are just awful. Like this is all. Bleh. You ever gonna focus on that? Look at how gunked up that is at the top. It's basically like a solid lump of paint at the top where it should be an opening. Eh. Let me have some paint. Please. Really got to investigate. You can from some companies get just plain empty oil tubes that are open at the end, so if one of your tubes stuffs up you can like decant it. That would be good in this situation with this fellow. Right, 10. I'm probably not going to hold the palette up here because I don't want to rock everything. Yay. You tell me at any point if you prefer chat on the screen to go bye-bye so you can see more painting, but I'm just going to be basically making everything blue and then we're going to get some cloudscape forms happening. Is that too noisy? You're being noisy. Maybe I need to tape you down. Sorry folks, I know it feels like I adjust everything 400 times, but this is what it's like whether I'm streaming or not. Like every time you like sit down to paint and you're like, now I'm really going to do the thing. And then you still have to adjust like 400 things. That should be a bit less bouncy. Yeah, that's nice. He's doing things elsewhere. Making my computer go ba-dip. Ba-dip. Mrs. D, it's working? Who's working? Little Beans in bed? You look so cute. DB has new song. Aw, you didn't have to do an announcement for me. I love you. Thank you. I was going to ask DB if later we want to have a break. But is it the sort of thing, so with copyright and all that on streaming. Hey Lasagna Berry! With copyright and streaming and everything, if we had a break, am I allowed to play DB songs in the break, or will it flag me for copyright infringement? You know what I mean? Or is it better if I just like provide a linky link and be all like, everyone go listen to his stuff in another tab while I'm on a break, and then come back in the time it takes to listen to butt trumpet or something. It'll flag if it affects anything. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Boohus. I'm just gonna make my face disappear for a second while I'm doing this bit. Boop. Because then you can see what I'm doing. Today I had to take this board to my aluminium board maker guy, who's fantastic, to slice off the edges, because I've had this board for so long. I'm pretty sure it's moved houses twice with me, and the edges had all been dropped on their corner. Good latte! Hello! Oh my gosh! DB, are you sure? Because won't it yell at me if I do things? Oh, maybe. Hello! Oh, more followers! Thank you! Thank you so much for following! Ah! Collide Duckscope, hello! Hi. Welcome to the stream. We are doing the painty paints. We have made it Twitch appropriate with various stickerage. This is a life drawing painting that I'm working on at the moment, and we're going to make a nice pretty background today. So that way it's all ready to go next time I have a session with the model again. Okay. All nice and soft. Oh, much brighter. Yeah, that's what we want. It's amazing how when you use a slightly more opaque paint, everything just goes punchy. Like, look how intense that colour looks compared to what's above. Whoa. Yes, and I have done that chill hop stuff, K-Latte, so that's all done. It was more specifically if I, no, that skull's me. That's me. That was a temporary tattoo I made for my, Oiltober series I was doing back in the day, in Octobers. And yeah, it is still a temporary tattoo, so I could technically apply it to skin. But I hurriedly looked in my drawer for stickers that I could cover the bits with. And they were the 3 that I could find. Because I actually started sticking my stickers in my art journal after years of just keeping them in my drawer. Hey, we reached 100 messages in chat. That's not hard. We talk too much. I love it. Alright, DB, when we have a break. Oh, yeah, give me like a painty bit and then we will play some DB. Can you send me a link on Discord of the best place I should listen to it, as in, because I'm pretty sure it's SoundCloud you have all your latest stuff, isn't it? Let me go back to your announcement-y bit. Where's your announcement-y bit? Where? That bit. In there. Announcements. Oh no, oh, I see, I can't play Spotify because the baby uses Spotify for her playlist while she's sleeping, and if it's butt trumpeting in there when she's asleep, I will be very much pulled away from stream by a wake baby. Oh, thank you Goosey Sims for following. I dropped my palette. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, do I have a DB command? I should. Everyone, we can use their Spotify. Go look at DB's music, please, 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 please. Please, please. Yes! Okay, that's your Twitch, but your Twitch has a link to your Spotify, doesn't it? I should update that, actually. Let's update that with your Spotify. Linky link. Oh, actually, no, I do not dare click it. The amount of times I have clicked things, and it's, hey Kristen, how you doing? I've clicked like a Spotify link because someone sent me a link in Messenger and I've just clicked it and then suddenly it started playing that music in her room because we use a Google Home in her room to play bedtime music. And it's great because you can be sitting on the floor holding hands with her and make the playlist start, but it's awful when you accidentally click something on your phone and it changes it because it's technically streaming from your phone, which I hate. I wish it was just doing stuff from itself, but apparently that's not how it works. Oh, that colour looks so much more vibrant on stream than it does in real life. Oh well, vibrant is good. Vibrant is good. So I don't want to preserve this arch, but also just want to relax it a little bit. And then we might darken it up towards the top a little bit. I love this colour. This is basically my hair colour, this one. This is Perylene green. And it's like, looks black when it's in a blob, and then you spread it out and it's this beautiful dark green. So nice. Yes, vanity URLs would be so helpful. Thank you, Common Waffle! Can I just right click and copy that? Perhaps. And then if I go into my DB thingy, it's crazy that it doesn't have vanity URLs. It's like the simplest thing. Nope, that did not work. Let's try this. What if I copy paste it from the other thing? Doot, doot. Sally, hello! Oh, sorry, I should use online handles. Lily the Pink, hello! Who's totally not my sister. Yes, TV YouTube is weird like that. Apologies. That is a thing that it does. Copy. Alright. If I do DB command again, can you guys tell me if the link works? Link. Sister, 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 I'm working on this. Is the life drawing one that I got to set up the other day at the Victorian Artists Society, which is cool. And when I say I, like me and two other artists, but the other two artists are awesome. Actually, do I have one for Reed? So, one of the other coterie artists at the Victorian Artists Society, she is a streamer as well. If you like your oil paintiness, have I done a thing for her? I have. Ree is there. Yeah! Illy or Ree, she is super lovely artist. Also likes to do, yeah, come on Waffle, you know Ree. Loves to do figurative work as well, similar to myself, but also does a lot of still life things, a nice sort of mix of nerdy and traditional. She is working, she's being taught by, or taking classes by one of the artists at the Victorian Artists Society, which is really cool, but she did a really cool portrait of this pose when we started working on it, and it was really, really pretty. So if she pops in here, I'll see if I can share an image of that somehow, if she can send it to me. Because that would be cool. Or actually, I think I have an image of over her shoulder, so if she comes in, I'll show you guys. Yeah. And then the other female artist, which it was quite fun the other day at the Victorian Arts Society, because we had the custodian come in and tell us a bit about the Art Society, because it has been around since the 1800s, late 1800s, and is like the most historic society in Victoria, of course, because it was the first. But yeah, the way the story of the Art Society goes is like these boys and these men and these boys made this boys club of boys to be artists who were boys, and their wives couldn't join because they were ladies. They did eventually have ladies in, but like we're hearing all this story while we've got 3 female artists with female model, with female administrators and a female curator, custodial historian in there talking about the Art Society and using the Art Society actively, and I'm like, no longer boys club. This is an alls club. So that was very, very fun. Just being able to both appreciate the history and also go, wow, look how much things have changed. Yay. So that was nice. Yeah. How is everyone? This is nice doing this on a Monday night. I wasn't sure if people would be here on a Monday. I won't always be able to do Monday nights, sadly, because this is normally one of my life drawing nights. But they're on term break at the moment, so I was like, yes, let's take the opportunity. Yeah. They're not always dumb. I'm glad they made the Art Society. Apparently, they got the block of land off the state government and got given 300 guineas to build the first part of the studio. And I'm like, so you just like asked the state government, and they were like, here, have land and money. Great. That's the whole thing. And then what else did they do? Oh, in about as little as 20 years, they got enough money off the state government again to make a giant building around the tiny little building that they made, and an architecture competition and everything. And it's kind of crazy, but the building does feel very like prestigious, like when you're in it a little bit, but it's very pretty. So that's nice. I'm very sad. When I do Google searches now for art references, I need to say negative AI every single time. That's annoying. Just having a quick look at some references of skies and things. I might just pull up my inspiration folder. I've got a good collection of sky clouds, which I never really use literally, but it's just nice to have something to look up at while I'm painting to sort of give me pushes towards different forms and things. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, I'll open that one up. I'll show you which one I'm looking at. This one's real pretty. Let's go here. Can you still hear me? Yeah. Yeah. It is an ink boob serpents. How are you? I had to make it Twitch appropriate. Yes, and they changed their names 3 times, but still got state money. It made no sense for current state ingrained rules and all that sort of thing. But yeah, this is a cool cloudscape one I got ages ago of a cool... I think this is in Texas. There's a storm chaser group in Texas who I save a lot of images from because they're really cool. No, this is a photo. DB. I think it's a heavily like oversaturated photo, but it's still a photo, which is cool. So I will have that on the screen just to have something in the background that's the similar colouring to what I'm playing with at the moment. But you could paint that and it would also still look cool, but no, it is definitely a photograph. And here's my question. Do I leave a tiny little bit of silver, or do I let the 2 spheres meet? I'm loving how vibrant this is, but I may have to turn it down just a smidge, or the background will be more exciting than the figure, and I want the figure to be most exciting. Yeah. Stop being noisy, board. No noisies. Beverage. Everyone drink water. That was totally water, you saw nothing. More tape. Yeah. Serpents, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see some of the original... I shouldn't say the original crew, but the people I used to see on stream all the time when I was able to watch streams all the time. The peeps. Just making a muted purple. Let's just have a little bit of that in there. I might get more into purple in the corner over here. Oh, I'll turn off my face again. Face, 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 face. Go away. I absolutely love doing the first layer of colour onto aluminium. It just goes so glidey. And then after that it gets a little bit more texture and it gets a bit more grip, but the first layer is just so glidey. I really, in theory, should be using a bigger brush, but... Yeah, actually, let's use a bigger brush. Because this is getting a little bit streaky. Ugh. Where are my millions of brushes? Oh, there you go. Like that. That doesn't even look big on the screen. You're big. Big. Compared to the dude I was using, he's like, wee. That makes it look bigger. Hey, Jibby! Being said depends on what I'm doing. So because this one, the figure is a person posing in life, I won't be able to do as many layers as I would like to. I would like to do sort of 3 or 4 layers on the body and sort of 2 layers in the background. I can definitely do that in the background, and that was part of why I wanted to work on this tonight, so I've got sort of enough time to really layer up the background a little bit if I want. But the other thing I like about the aluminium is I like preserving some of the transparency, so the reflectiveness, because see how like you can see my hand reflected in it there? If I keep the paint really thin in the background, and I'm using, these are all transparent paints, so they're all designed to preserve that see-throughness, as opposed to over here is opaque. See how that doesn't have the reflection? You can see my finger here on the silver and then it disappears, as opposed to up here it stays preserved. So yeah, I want to sort of play with that a lot in the background, so I can't go too thick in the background or I'll lose that reflectiveness, and I know that I'm going to go opaque on the body and the body won't have reflectiveness, so that helps it sort of look like a solid form coming forward. Yeah, so I might even calm down some of this here so it goes a little bit more see-through, because I didn't realise that was that incredibly opaque. Oh, a bigger brush was a good call. Cool. There's so many little bits of art advice that just permanently float around in my head, and one of them is definitely, you know, start with the biggest brush you can feel comfortable with and then go slightly bigger than that, because it just keeps you really loose and fresh at the start of the painting, and you get a lot more done faster, as opposed to like a hyper-realist who starts with a teeny weeny brush and uses that for the whole thing. One of my friends said he goes by the nomenclature of being a Copic witch because she uses Copic markers in a truly no way is that markers, you're ridiculous. Do I have an alert for cat? I might. Let me check. Yeah, so the witchcraft in art is alive and well. Do I have one for cat? I don't. Okay. Note to self, make one for cat. What else did I have to do? I updated DB's thing. I fixed Sandy's thing. So that's my only note to self. I should get my book out so I can write notes to self. Book. Ah! I went to a talk today about grant applications, so just you wait. I've got all these notes about how to beg for money. Things will be happening. Sorry, how to professionally present myself in a powerful way where people will give me money. It's totally different to just begging rich people for money. Or rich organisations. For cat. But if anyone is on Instagram or TikTok on their phones that's not showing stream, look up Cat Art Illustrations. She is a Copic witch. And she is wonderful. And we love her. She also has some little beans who are similar age to my little bean, and they are friends, and they are adorable. Yeah. It's really cool when the little beans can be friends. Mrs. D, we should do another video chat between our beans, because we haven't done that in ages, and she loves seeing everything that he's up to. All the time. Yeah. Did you manage to get any patrons to donate to your degree, Comma Waffle? But that makes sense. Why didn't my degree have that? I feel like my degree should have had that. I had like one about writing, just art writing in general, which was like artist statements and stuff. And they did have like 2 tutorials based on grant proposals, but they weren't like in-depth in any way, which was a bit disappointing. She's looking very space pin-up right now. I'm not against it. I'm taking very, very loose inspiration from Manet's Olympia, if anyone knows that painting, because that was a nice controversial one, who's based technically, who also echoes from the Vernus of Urbino, who's another famous reclining woman painting. So it's sort of one of those, like, most of the greats have a version of the reclining woman painting, and that's why I wanted this one to sort of be like my interpretation. Yeah. Oh, that car's got your, as in your current job. That's awesome. All right, we'll give that credit to you, Uni. No worries, Annie. Thank you. Thank you. Well, there you go, Commonwealth. You got that degree for a reason. Does that make the piece of paper worth it and all the help debt, text debt? Have you paid yours off? I have barely touched mine. Little wee artist who does not earn enough money. But you know, if I get rich people to donate to me, I really hope that doesn't have to go on my hex debt, because that would suck. Oh, that's right, you did do that. Rude. I mean, smart, but also rude. Unrelatable. Oh god, that reflection is so hardcore. There's a lot of purple over there. So reflecty. You barely touched that. You've added to yours. Yeah, to be fair, you've done 2 masters though, Lily Pink. So 2 masters will do that. Oh shit, do we only need 9 more followers on Twitch to get affiliate? That's cool. Yay! Thank you everyone. That's really awesome. Yay! I missed Adorkable Dorcas. Thank you for following. Thank you. And I learn MC. I missed you. I'm sorry. Thank you for following. Yay. Yay. Thank you, friends. It's the stickers, isn't it? They're too irresistible. Ta-da. I'm very down if anyone ever wants to send me a sticker. Maybe we should have like a modesty sticker collection. But again, maybe I should make them digital. So send me a digital file of your sticker and maybe I could do it in OBS rather than do it in here physically. Because if I do it in OBS, then I can actually paint the bits. Send me PNGs of your stickers and I will abuse them on bodies. You've suddenly realised why you can't see all the messages on your phone. Why? What did you do? What did you do? And you. To be fair, we are talking about covering nude bodies in paintings, so I don't know, it can be moderately filthy. It can be filthy as moderated by the moderators. You're a moderator. You must be the judge of filthy that I'm allowed to get away with, right? Yes, the TV shows the Twitch ones too, because I'm streaming to both. The reason I've got them on the screen is so that people can see them across both platforms when they're only on one. That was the thinking. Sorry, Lily the Pink. So you're only getting the YouTube ones on your phone, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Commonwealth, I was saying earlier, there's an option on here to stream together with another streamer on Twitch. So, that's an option if you're playing a game and I feel like doing fan art. We could do a co-stream and I could do some fan art of the game that you're gaming. but it has to be a game I'm interested in. That's the challenge. Challenge. And the YouTube on the phone. Yeah, yeah. But is that readable? Is that legible, what I've got on the screen? Because I could change it to other fonts and things. I just liked how that one was kind of subtle. Your audience are grubs. Yeah, but the co-stream thing means I get my audience in my window and you get your audience in your window. But they both see both of us. So, you know, we can have our nice little audience over here and you can have your grubs. Hey, I'm in your audience. How dare. To look like I had bright light coming out of her butt, but I also don't want it to look like I've got a dark fart coming out of her butt. So let's just diffuse this bit a little bit. If anyone's ever oil painting and is wondering about how to make smooth surfaces, these brushes, these are called filberts, they look like a fingernail sort of curve. These don't leave harsh edges, so they're really, really good at diffusing and allowing things to have smooth blends. Brush shapes are surprisingly different. Like how I never knew that different feet on sewing machines did different things, and then I watched a video last night about someone who's collected way too many vintage Singer sewing feet, and they were trying to figure out what they all did, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought there was just sewing machine up down stitch, but no, apparently all the feet do 400 million things. And they can ruffle things for you, and they can hem things for you, and they can do fancy lacing stuff, and I don't sew at all, but for some reason on YouTube I find sewing content very relaxing to watch. That's true, DV. He hasn't. Dun dun dun. Oh, see, now I've got to peek behind the sticker. Where's my edge? There it is. Woo! Scandalous. Alright, we can go back on there. You might see me overpainting the line a little bit. That's on purpose because I want to leave the edge soft. If you leave an exact perfect line between one form and another, sometimes it looks too sharp to be a body. You need everything to sort of diffuse around the edge of the form. I'm using the word diffuse too much tonight. Bleh. Kind of looks like she's sitting in front of a moon. Maybe that's it. We are going sort of space vibes. That's no moon. It's an arbitrary curve shape. Renovation and homesteading. What's a homesteading video? Is that like making a homestead? Put my face back on. Boop. There I am. Hi. Yes, cow hoof videos. YouTube has got me with the cow hoof videos. They're so satisfying. They're as bad as pimple popping. If not worse. She's mooning the moon. In a nice, relaxy, she has all the power in this picture way. Sure. I don't know what I want to do in the foreground. Maybe more yellow tones. More yellowy greens. Shouldn't use tones. Yellow colours. The word tone is one that my brain flags every time because it technically doesn't mean anything. And one of my art workshop teacher persons called it out, and now when you hear people say tone, 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 it's like, do you mean shadows, or do you mean colours, or do you mean the relationship of one area to another? What do you mean? And people use tone interchangeably for all the different things. Nope, that looks like wee colour. Gross. I will do something else. You're doing Kmart embroidery. Nice! Embroidery's fun. My sister just finished a beautiful paint by numbers of girl with a pearl earring blowing a bubblegum balloon, and it's beautiful. Jacqueline! Jacqueline is here! Do the stickers... Oh, yeah, I had to cover the bits. I'm gonna make digital versions, so you'll have to send me a PNG of your favourite emote to have as a Jacqueline sticker that I can stick over the bits. Thank you for following! Oh, we're getting there. 42 out of 50. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, the cow videos on YouTube are very satisfying in that way, because the cows get all happy and then they start walking and they're like, no, it hurts. Oh wait, it doesn't hurt. And you're like, oh, look at you with your little block on there. Yeah, because bits is a Twitch word anyway. I can use the bits and it's not a flagged term. Haha. Haha. No, Jaquilin, this is better because this way I got to say thank you on stream, and now you're counting towards me getting an affiliate because I need, what, 8 more people and then I can do the, wait, I don't think I've got all the other stats. Where am I? Where's the thingy? Your rewards? No, that's not right. Blood Raven, thank you! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to figure out how to tell if I'm close to being an affiliate. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Let's build a community. I don't need that. How to affiliate? Okay, so I still have to stream for some more hours because it says stream for 8 hours and I think I'm up to like 3 and stream on 7 different days. So I'm only up to 2 for that. So yeah, I won't be able to apply for it tonight, but still, I'm excited. We're already up to 43. Did I miss someone there? I don't think I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Yay. Yay, but all welcome. But yeah, Jacqueline, this is a new one I've just started. This is the one I'm painting from life, so I can't work on the figure because I haven't got an image or anything to paint from, and she's not hiding here in my studio. But I'm really excited about this one because this is the one I got to design the pose myself with 2 other artists. So it's the most DIY from life thing I've ever done, which is very cool. So that's been very, very fun. I think I'm just going to turn this into a subtle blue. Yeah, that's way less pea colour. That's good. That's good. Alright, Missy, come up here. Got to get it up on the edge because there's this whole section that's behind the rim of the canvas most of the time. Get that going. But yeah, I want to get all the background done, and then I've got another painting I want to start, so we'll see if we get to that. There's technically a white sheet here, but I'm worried it's going to be too bright. So let's keep it subtle. That's one of yours? Yee. Yay. Oh, thank you for sharing me. Thank you. I think I put it in the promote yourself bit of your Discord because I had to go through all my Discords and go, who's got a promote yourself section? Chuck it in there, chuck it in there, chuck it in there. In my hurry. It's always that 5 minutes before I start stream where I'm meant to like promote it. I'm like panic, wild panic of where am I meant to post, what am I meant to do, oh god. I actually remembered to post on socials today. Although I clunked around in the studio so much setting up that my puppy doesn't want to sit in the studio with me now. And I'm like, but I got the puppy cam on. You know, the puppy cam, if I turn it on, is just to an empty chair. Which is just sad. But little miss is going okay so far, hopefully. Yeah. She's going okay. My little phone that I'm using to watch her is about to die, but other than that, my old phone. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining in, Blood Raven. Oh my gosh, your emotes are so cute. So cute! But yeah, I was hoping, Jacqueline, that I could have some digital PNGs as stickers so that I could do this in OBS rather than physically on the painting if I'm working on life pieces. And they can just be other streamer friends and cute emotes, etc. Because I do like life drawing, and I know that the platforms don't like the bits, even though the bits are normal. Yeah, oh, that one's so cute. Yeah. Or even if you want to make one that's got like a little white border with your name in it, so that way if I stick it on, people can see your name, that would be really cute. But I could do that on my end as well, so. Oh, should I turn my face off so you can see what I'm doing? I keep painting right behind my face. I'm doing that bit. No, I'll paint over here. I still need to go all the way this way. Yeah. Get there. I will remind you. Yeah. I'm so pumped for swim. Even though I curled my hair on Saturday and I'm like, oh, the curly hair is going to die. I've been very much enjoying it the past few days, giving myself that whole, you should put effort into your hair more often. No. Mealy! Hello! thank you so much for following. We're up to 44. Oh my gosh, we might do it tonight, kids. We might. Not that I'm pressuring, but yay! How are you, Millie? Haven't seen you in ages. My fault for disappearing off the planet and having a baby. Do I want to just shift the camera a smidgy so you can see what I'm doing? Oop, there we go. Ignore the screen behind the chat. Hopefully that's not strobing or anything. Yay! I'm making a mess. Green. Seriously, if I could just put that oil paint in my hair and it'd be my hair colour, I would just do that. It would actually be cheaper than getting my hair done professionally. Although my hair would go crispy and hard. It's exactly the colour I like though. Why does hair colour have to be so expensive? But also so exactly how I like to have my hair. Not that you can really tell on stream, like my hair looks pretty black, but it is green. It's the thing with this colour is it can look pretty normal or it can look pretty outrageous. I went to a wedding on the weekend and I didn't realise for the first time in so long I was the only person to have unnatural coloured hair in the entire wedding. And there was like 60 plus people there. And I'm used to like half our crew having ridiculous hair. Like even just between me and my sisters I've got rainbow and blonde, green and bright pink. To the point where my daughter, yeah, she'll trust people with crazy coloured hair because that's who she's used to being in her orbit. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're going to be asking to get crazy coloured hair when you're like 5. I'm in trouble. You've got to wait till you're 14. For school holidays. I'm going to have to leave this bit really loose because I know that hands in pose have changed position a couple of times. So the hands are sort of here clasping each other, but I'll commit to them in the moment. Who dat? Ellie May! Hello! Welcome to stream, thank you so much for following. Oh my gosh. That was weird. Yeah, find the table in the restaurant with everyone having coloured hair. Exactly, right? You're another Quill at IRL Val. Hi! I'm her friend who got adopted at the swimming pool. As in, she adopted me. Because she's awesome. I'm going to use that as the catchphrase now. Quill, just so you know. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. Thank you again, Quill, for recommending my stream. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Oh, you're right. We're 5 people away. She does. She is an awesome collector of humans. Her dad adopted you. Oh, that's like 2 generations of adoptees. There you go. Am I being too loud?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking in with the invisible husband. It's all good. Aww. Thank you. I know she's told people she's too nice. You're too nice, Quill. Oh, Quill, as well, for swimming tomorrow, I made more of those sweet potato fritter things. So I have a box of them to share with the girls. Because I am not a cook in any which way, but I found a thing that I could cook, and this is like the 3rd time I've made it. So that is an accomplishment for me. Do you like? They are, yes. I was worried Twitch wouldn't like me doing live painting, so that's why I was like, I'll cover the bits. This is Inkmo, who's an awesome streamer. This is Whistle and Trick, who is 1 part awesome streamer, 1 part cool musicians, but basically cool kids music. If you've got littles, they do awesome things, Whistle and Trick. And then this is an old painting that I did that I turned into a temporary tattoo when I did a painting challenge. And I sold temporary tattoos for people. Haha! Yeah, I'm really sorry, it's not obvious, is it? It's because they're so big, they need to be smaller. But yeah, no, I'll make some digital ones that I can slap on in OBS, and then that way they'll be a bit clearer on what they are. And I can resize them bigger and smaller, because these are a bit too big. But their what was in my drawer when I realised I shouldn't show my stream until I cover the bits. Who's that? Great Nobo. Oh, you're dark purple in the dark blue background. I can barely see your name on this. That's alright. Hello. Painting a bearded dragon like a French girl. They do that pose, don't they? Where they sort of lie back and like itch their belly and they're just like, hey. I babysat a bearded dragon once. Oh my god, do their poos stink if they eat too much broccoli. They're adorable though. Just want to pat the little chin all day. So cute. I would turn on my dog cam, except she's decided I've been too annoying tonight, so she is refusing to come in and sit down. Despite me bribing her with treats a number of times. So that's a bit sad. Alright. What else can I do to this tonight? I sort of want some more warmth over there, so let's do some more pinky pinks down here in purple. Because again, I don't sort of want the background shouting louder than the figure, but I do want it to have variation, because she's sort of on this like drapery / rocky outcropping in front of this arch shape, which has a horizon line over here. Let's get that working. She looks shiny because she's painted on aluminium. So this is actually a shiny surface. So if you see my hand up here, can you see the reflection of my fingers in the shiny? Yeah. So I paint on aluminium for a lot of my figures and things like that, and increasingly so. I've just commissioned some more arch panels tonight. And if we start the next painting that I want to start a little bit later, that's on an arch panel as well. But the aluminium with the oil paint has this really cool quality where you can use transparent oil paints, which is what I've used here. Ah, don't touch it. And then get a really nice reflection of the light hitting the painting. And then when I use more opaque colours, like these ones, they're not as reflective, but they're really sort of bold and they come forward. So her body will be painted in opaque, so that's sort of like really solid, like what's happening over here in my test colours. And then the actual background will be really shiny. No worries, Mealy. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Quill. I will see you at the pool. Yay. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the watch hours stuff. I was saying at the start of stream, we've got like 3 mini goals at the moment, which is like Twitch affiliate, YouTube watch hours, and donates towards a better puppy cam, because the puppy cam is like the lowest quality old cam, because it's the cam we've had since my husband and I went to Italy for 2 months when we were first dating, like 15 years ago. And this was the this was the little Logitech cam he bought so that we could video chat on MSN Messenger back in the day. So eventually a better one. Oh no, you don't have to, Quill. I'm sure, like, what if you need to use it? What if you need to use it? No worries, Millie. You have a good night. Your bearded dragon's name is Harold? That's adorable. I have a Discord if you want to post a photo. Wait, I have a pet stream in their Discord. Where's my Discord? Give me a link. How do I link people? Invite people? Linky link. Link to my Discord. There's a pet section. Can I please see Harold? Where is the pets? Studio assistants, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, the last picture I put up of Dipper back in 2021, she's a baby. She's so fluffy. Oh my gosh, I'll post a new one. Yeah, MSN Messenger, right? That's where we did all our flirting. We were internet dating the old school way. Old school. Quibin! Hello, thank you for following. Oh my gosh, we're at 48 out of 50. Minty! We're so close. We're so close to the Twitch affiliate thingy. Where is photos of my dog? I need to put up a current photo of the puppy. I'm just jumping in. If you can see Minty up a few things, can you see the link to my Discord? We're just quickly comparing pets. You know, essential parts of streaming. Where is the current photo of Deborah? Where is she? There she is. Baby. Oh no, wait, that's a year old. That's from her birthday last year. That's her birthday this year. There it is. Oh. Which one am I doing? Which one? There's too many cute ones. She's too cute. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, for now. Alright, jump on the Discord, send me your pets. Oh my gosh, she's grown up so much. Alright, now I'm showing this on screen. Alright, let's go. Whip! That's Dipper now. This is my baby who refuses to sit in the studio right now. But look at the last picture we posted of it. Baby! She was so little. Quill, you can set up a second cam. You just chuck it in another USB. Add another video source. I'll come to your house. That's like the one thing I can help you with. You help me with everything else. Go to bed. I love you. Oh, on MSN, yes, Lily Pink, you did end every single message with a proper full stop. Look at the putty. This is Poppy watching my stream. Hello, Poppy. She's such a little croissant tonight. She's a real cuddle bug. Quill, you know Minty. Oh, it's a Harold. Oh my gosh, look at his face. Oh, Harold's a cutie. Hello. Oh, look at the baby. Is Harold really that like orange color, or that's just sort of a little bit oversaturated? It's beautiful. Blep. You doing bleps? Thank you so much for sharing. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. You should definitely paint him like one of your French girls. Oh yeah, yeah, much lighter color. Oh, look at the hat. Look at the hat. Minty is a beautiful human. There you go. Yay. Oh, Jamie, you had a friend who was very insistent on spelling and grammar on MSN as well. That went to hell, didn't it? Look at the hat. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Oh, well, next time we're doing sketchbooking, remind me just to look in here. Everyone, this is Truffle. Looking like a little corpse, but he's adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at your Truff face. Is Truff on the couch with you at the moment? Or is he just completely zonked? He looks like a tired little boy in his cute jumper. Yeah, Truff's a greyhound. Truffle. Mr. Truffle. Who now has a housemate whose name is Herbert Cadbury. But it's okay, they're friends. Because Truffle got a lot of chicken to be friends with the Roomba named Herbert Cadbury. He is a bright orange boy. Lord Harold Wicket III. Oh, distinguished gentlemen all in the pet chat on my Discord. I am so lucky. Thank you so much for sharing, everyone. Your babies. Oh. Truffle's right next to Jess's feet. Fair. That's good sharing of the couch, you two. That's very good. Very good sharing. Top points for sharing. Whoa. Yay. Alright. That's where I am. What am I doing? I was doing the cushion. Cushion. Actually, let's just move it. No, stop zooming in every time I touch over here. So, just using my very long arms to readjust. There we go. Lovely. Death Wombat! Hello! Death Wombat, you just made us go to 49 out of 50 followers. So I'm this close to being able to do that part of the affiliate thing. I've still got to stream more to get affiliate, but we're close. We're close. Thank you. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How's things? We're having a lovely time over here. Painting some more colour on my life painting. Who dat? Sevens! You did it! You did it, Sevens! I thought you did it before. Yeah. I'm not gonna complain. We just finished our goal! Thank you so much. Ooh, good noise. I like that noise. Thank you all so much. We reached our goal. I am so incredibly chuffed. I'm gonna use the word chuffed. Thank you. Awesome. So now I can just stream and once I do a certain amount of hours, then we did it. Yay. Thank you. No, seriously, that's so cool. Because yeah, the hard part at the start when I was just streaming on YouTube was that because I do all my other YouTube videos where I like try and test art materials and I talk about my individual works like one-on-one and things like that. I didn't want to sort of have wasted all that effort in trying to build that up if I switched over to Twitch. So now that I can do both, this is just so nice because it means people can watch on whatever platform they're most comfortable with and it's really accessible and you have different options in your That was annoying. I got too rough. Whoops. We're all good, folks. Sorry if that was loud. We good. Thanks, TV. Forever. Thank you. I can't believe that works if you do bots. That does help though. Yay. Thank you. Where am I? What was I looking at? The Twitchy thing. Twitchy thing. No, go back. Eh. Who's blooping at me? Ah, if anyone else is still on the Discord looking at pets, Lily Mae just shared all the putties. All the kitties. We've got Soxy, Salem, Tom Tom, Furby, and Ginger. Iconic Ginger. Oh, and another Harold, I think. Yeah, another Harold. And Hecko the gecko. Hecko's adorable. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to computer mode again. Sorry, I'm so distracted. In a good way. This is Hecko. Look at the little baby. Oh, so cute. And then these are the other babies. What do we got? We got Ginger. And then we got, is it Furby? That's Furby, I think. And then, oh, what were these two? Salem and Tom Tom. Salem and Tom Tom. Harold, being a gentleman. And then, that's not Sox. Ginger and white. Soxy. That one. Soxy. Cute face. Oh my gosh, look at that one of Salem. That's the paint me like your French girls pose. Wrong pet. Alright, back to painting. Back to painting. Ah. Ginger kitties are really cute. Oh, if you're ever painting your ginger cat, don't use orange. Don't mix an orange, it's always wrong. Use burnt sienna. I learned that the hard way. One reason shedding. Do cats ever not shed? Like, I mean, Sphinx cats, but then you end up with butt marks. Butt marks. I'll just post the Discord again if anyone else has pets they want to share. I'll turn that into an actual command later. It might be a command, but I don't remember. So, I'll just leave it in my clipboard for a moment. Oh, mate, you know Minty! Yay! Your first 3 cats were all ginger? Aww. Aww. I have never had a cat, but my sister has cats, so I have cat nieces. That counts, right? And 2 budgies. You got a whole menagerie. Oh, Mrs. DB is posting her cats. We're going to be distracted again. Look at Ali, is she beautiful? With the little blip. Boop. There's the lady. Oh, more Harold. Aww. So photogenic with the backgrounds. Ugh. Very realism. Yes. Photo references. Well, I'm very close to abandoning doing the background of this and getting my sketchbook out, and we can just paint pets for the rest of the night. But I said I would do this, so I'm gonna try one more time. Do this. Right, now that I've sort of done big shapes for a while, see that just looks way too heinously bright there. Maybe we need to bring some dark out this side. Oh, we got more gecko pictures. Everyone jump in the Discord to look at gecko pictures. Yes. When cats rest their head on stuff, yes, 100%. Dogs, that is one of the areas that dogs can do good too. The second they put like their head on your foot or something, you're just like, yes, yes, that's the stuff. That stuff is good. I'm very much a fan of Dipper putting her head on things. There was one point when I was like, had newborn, and I was holding newborn, and I crossed my legs on the ottoman, and then I got Dipper head on crossed legs, and I'm just like, family. Such good family. But also I couldn't take a photo because covered in children. One human, one fluffy. But I will keep the memory. Yeah. They're just so perfect pets. They're so lovely. Even when they're yelling at you all the time for food and things. Which I was going to ask you, Lily's Pink, is Poppy more vocal now, do you think? Because Poppy used to have her sister, Maggie, around all the time, who was very vocal. I loved her. She was very whingy. But, yeah, she was very vocal, and I wondered, now that she has sadly passed on, whether Poppy has become more vocal. Because Poppy always would, like, talk, but she wouldn't, like, yell at you. Or at least not to me, because I'm the cool auntie. I just am here for the scritches. Very vocal at mealtimes, not sure if more. That's fair. I know she's vocal at mealtimes because she's whinging about the food she's meant to be eating. Yeah? She hasn't given in yet. She's on that special, this is the only food that doesn't give you violent back end badness. She does talk at you a lot. I reckon she's talking more then. Yeah. Because now she's got to tell you about her day and all the things and catch you up on the cat gossip of the neighbourhood. How many different cushions she's sat on in the day. Which, to be fair, you do have a lot of cushions. Just saying. Me. Alright, I think I'm happy with that blue. I just want to carry it across to the other side of her a little bit, so that makes sense. So I'm going to bring some of the darker blue in here. And then I'll break out a smaller brush and we'll add some more texture and form. But in overall colours, I think I'm quite happy with how this is developing. That's the best thing about this sort of style of painting, is that I can go hardcore realism in one section, but then I can just like noodle around in other bits and let it like have that balance between coming in and out of realism, rather than like hyper-realist where you'd be painting like this exact bench is what she's sitting on with this exact curtain, with this exact piece of furniture behind, with a wall outlet. Like, I'm not interested in really painting that kind of stuff. It's just kind of boring to me. Oh! The nipple cover came off. Give me a minute. Stay censored. I don't want the internet to yell at me. Because it's not like boobs exist on the internet or anything. There. There we go. Done. A platonic ideal of a bench. That feels like a whole separate body of work. I'm so sorry, I can't commit to that right now. It was amazing how many times in uni, because I did a Bachelor of Visual Art with honours, how many times the tutor would just be all like, but why is the background white? But why is the background black? But why is the background this? And I'm like, I literally just, the background is just a relationship context to the figure. It's there to enhance the figure. It's not there to be the point of the artwork. And they were just obsessed with it. And I'm just like, I understand you're trying to push me to consider the background and have reasons for my decisions. But honestly, my reasoning is, I don't care about the background. And now I use it a bit more like a tool to really, like, yeah, create this surrealistic, cloudy landscape for the figure. But like, back in the day, I just wanted to paint the figure and the background not have a purpose. But that wasn't a good enough answer. Uni days. That was my thing at the grant writing workshop that I went to today. One of the people there was straight out of uni, and you could tell because she had all the lingo, and it was like that manner of talking, and I'm just like, I did not thrive in that environment. I'm glad that she is retaining it and is able to carry that forward. She will probably be more successful than I for that reason, but oh my god, it just gave me like post-stress anxiety of just remembering how hard it was for me to survive in some of those classes, because I just don't have the lingo. I don't have strong enough language skills for a lot of it, because ADHD and many other, just not my thing. It's okay for some things not to be a thing. And for me, academic art writing is a struggle bus, a bit. It's okay when I'm really passionate about it, or if I'm talking in person. I will admit, I did love that when I first started working on YouTube and doing live streaming. My confidence in speaking has gotten so much better. Your book just described a Caravaggio as frowny woman removes beardy man's head. Hey, Judith and Holofernes, I know exactly what you're talking about. She's frowny for a reason. He was a dude. Also, removing heads is difficult. Not that I know from any personal experience, but 'tis. I personally prefer the Artemisia Gentileschi version, because she's got tank arms and she's putting the effort in. As opposed to Caravaggio, she's like a dainty little flower trying to cut a man's head off. We're talking about artwork, Twitch. We are not talking about anything not about bullet. I mean, if you have a big sword, it's sort of, you've got two options. You've got back and forth. But you can go Google the paintings. They're out there. They're great. Artemisia Gentileschi, Judith and Holofernes, and Caravaggio's version too. Good old Bible stories. Aren't they fun for really violent graphic content? Either sharp or serrated. I feel like serrated would do better. You know, like the little mechanical granny knives with the zzzz. Actually, my brain just went to a bad place about that. Let's change topic, please. Clement, I've recently gotten into screen readers. That's been helping a little bit in terms of getting really dense journal articles and changing the screen reader to read at like 0.8 or 0.5 speed, so they're speaking a lot slower, and reading it to me while I'm doing something with my hands. That's been helping me with heavier writing, because you can take the girl out of uni, but I'm back on the research train now that I'm in a new body of work and medicated and supported and can read again somewhat. So that's been really good. Chainsaw, very messy. The Bible is definitely child friendly. There's children in it. Does that count? Oh, the email you posted bird. I missed. Boop snoot. Oh, Budgie love. Oh, and there's another one of Poppy. Alright, let's get distracted again for a minute. Yeah. This is my niece again. Really cute. If she's purring, I can't hear. Oh, there she is doing a meow. She's so cute. This is her after she gets shaved. She gets shaved in the summer, so she gets all her short hair cut when she looks a little gollumy. But beautiful. On here the burbs. We got Venturi and Pommet. Pommet. Venturi and Pommet. Oh, that's a cute one. Burb. But Jesus, so fast. They must be so hard to take photos of. Child friendly. Tell that to King Herod. With the Bible jokes. We're doing all the things. We're talking all the violence, all the murder, all the Bible, all the religion. Let's talk politics next, then we'll get it all covered. That's right. What am I doing? I'm just trying to figure out, make this curve make sense. I want to put some more red over here. Pommet just loves to eat treats. Fair enough. Millet be like that. I can't believe it's only 9:51, it feels so much later. I did not expect to actually be able to stream before like 9, because I just expected baby to be having a bad time, but I think the daylight savings hangover meant that after daycare today she was well and truly ready for sleep. I just hope she doesn't wake up at 5 AM again. She woke up so early this morning. My poor husband had to deal for a while because I was a corpse. I was not helpful. Oh, you're in that emote? That's one of Quill's? Yay! Did you come and hang out recently? Were you a friend who we tried to take to Costco and then it didn't work out because timing was bad? One of Quill's friends wanted to see Costco as one of the cool things to do in Melbourne, and I'm 100% behind that, but timing didn't work out. You did! You're that friend! Hi! I did watch the stream with you in it for a little bit. Hey! There you go. I'm sorry you didn't get to see Costco. Next time. It's so frustrating how you have to go with someone with a card. Like, you can't just go in and look. That's so annoying. What can I do on the other side of that? I've gone warm, cool. I might just darken the value a little bit on that side. Because of course I want to sort of bring the eyes up the figure that way, so having it slightly brighter on this side sort of assists that movement, but I don't want to be too over the top. Who dat? Madeline K! Hi! Thank you for joining us in stream. I'll be really sad if it doesn't tell me when YouTube people subscribe, because I'm getting all the Twitch notifications, but what about YouTube? Quill sent you. Oh, thank you. Quill is such a darling. I really appreciate it. I'm her art friend that she adopted. Hi. Costco is just, it is its own thing, its own little orbit, for sure. I do have goldfish crackers. Oh no, I think I finished them recently. They're good. I also like the original Ruffles, like getting the proper Ruffles. They have such a different, like, pattern compared to normal, like, crinkle cut chips. The only problem is the bags they come in are ginormous, and I want just, like, normal size bag, or like I'm happy to buy like 3 normal size bags, but I don't want one giant bag going off and them getting all stale. End up putting them all in Tupperware containers and then I just feel like I'm hoarding chips. The baby bells are fantastic and the baby likes them as well, and they do another sort of big bag of tiny cheeses which are really helpful and really transportable. I like them as well. I also like the butter chicken. It's such a lazy dinner, but it's so good. Yes, Costco do sell goldfish crackers. They've got like a big box where you get like 3 giant bags in it, and same thing, I like open one giant bag and then I have to put it in all the Tupperware containers so they don't go bleh by the time I eat them all. Oh, thank you! Yeah, no, I was saying this one's a life drawing pose, and it's the first time I've been able to like help actually make the pose. So we like designed, me and 2 other artists that I'm working with at the moment because we're all in residency at the Victorian Artists Society. We chose our model and we posed her and we picked all the furniture and we picked all the coverings and everything. But because I've only got one more session booked in at the moment of 3 hours to do like all the figure, I'm like, how much can I do of the rest of the painting? No, unfortunately there isn't a website, Costco, which is really frustrating. They're like super behind in that way, technology-wise, which is annoying. Thank you so much. I've got more of my work, of course, on Instagram and, oh, you're a Melbourne gal as well. Yay, Melbourne! Yes, no, I'm a Melbourne person as well, like Victorian Artists Society. It's like in proper Melbourne, next to, what's the cathedral? St. Pat's Cathedral on Albert Road. The Albert one. Yeah, so that's where I've been hanging out, which is cool. I should tell Quill I'm in an art show. I'm in an art show at the Artist Society and it's opening on Saturday. It's one of their big general member ones where everyone's allowed to submit one work. So I've got one painting in of Dude. Oh, I can show you actually. How about I show? Show, don't tell. Oof. Let's have a look over here. Where did I bookmark the bookmark with all my other bookmarks? That one. Come over here. This is the Victorian Artist Society website. Boop, 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 boop. Which, hey, for an artist society, this is one of the best websites I've ever found. What do I need to do? Scroll down. That's the exhibitions on at the moment. This is the one I'm a part of. The Autumn Select exhibition opening on Saturday. So they have seasonal art shows. They have a summer, autumn, winter, spring select show, and they encourage all members to submit into that, and then they have prizes and things, and I think they said something like, what is it? The winner gets $1,000 and there's a sculpture prize of $500, so you know, that's cool. But it's more, I just wanted to put some work up with the other members because I'm a new member, I only joined this year. There's 2 of my paintings. I've got this one and this one. And then you can click my little profile. Whoop. That's the big one I did for the Archibald last year. Didn't get in, sadly, but it was a huge 2.5 months of work, and it's the size of a door. It does not fit in my car. Does anyone recognise Jordan Raskopoulos? Let me go get goldfish crackers, it's worth it. Yeah, but this is the one I've got in the show. This one was from life. This is a model called Falco. He's absolutely gorgeous and lovely, and he did a standing pose in contrapposto, which is where you have your hips on a tilt for 3 hours at a time over 3 weeks. And I'm like, dude, you're such a good model. He held it perfect every single time. So that one's on aluminium as well. Yeah, and I'm super happy with how that one came out, considering I really only got 2 and a bit sessions to work on it, because the second session I had to leave because Robin, my bub, was having a really bad time, so I had to come home in the middle of that session. So yeah, but I finished it and it's all framed. It's framed in like this huge chunky fuck off frame, which I absolutely love. Do I have a language warning on my channel on Twitch? I should. I'm not good at hiding the swearing. But yeah, no, this is like the biggest, chunkiest frame, and I'm so happy with it. That's from Croydon Framers. Yeah. So he'll be on show and available on Saturday. Yeah. I have a feeling Jordan goes by both. I think she's like she, her, they, or something like that. No, she, her. Thank you, DB. I really hope the winter show, when they have the winter select, I can put in the Jordan painting as my option. The only reason I definitely put this one in this time was because when I went in for the interview for the residency, I brought that one as an example of something I was working on, because they asked you sort of, if you have a work in progress, come bring that, and just so we can get some context of what you do. And I'm like, cool, I'll bring that. And the guy on the panel was like, are you entering this one in the autumn show? And I'm like, if I get in the thing, yes. And he's like, you should enter this one in the autumn show. And I'm like, okay, I will take that as a hint that yes, you would like me to enter that one. So yeah, so the winter one, I can sort of enter whatever I want. So I would love to enter the Jordan one, because then it would actually, it's only seen the light of day once outside the studio, and that was PAX last year in Melbourne. I did a panel. We should have a Jordan thing, a Jordan command. Mrs. DB, is there a way I can like give you Stream Elements access to make commands if you want to make commands? I'm not fast enough. Do I have a Jordan one? I don't have enough. I know I'm missing like 400. No, I don't have one at the moment. I have one for Quill. Let's do Quill. Cute. Because we've been talking about it. Thank you, Death Wombat. I'm so glad you got to see it. You got to see it, Inkmo got to see it, a couple of other people. Latch got to see it, which was cool. Make your mod and you can do it from there. From Twitch. But will it work on YouTube as well, or will it only work on Twitch? That's my thing, because I'd prefer it to work on both. Both? Roles manager. Add new. Mrs. D. Oh, wait, I need to do creative. Is that the one you're using, or Mrs. Dangerfield? If I get goldfish crackers and give them to Quill, can Quill get them to you? Because that could work. We could do like handball the goldfish crackers. They're just like, DB, do you remember how there used to be cheese in a biscuit made by the company that did the Dixie drumsticks? And they used to be like really good, but now they're boring, but they used to be like really good. It's the same flavour as the cheese in the biscuit ones, but smaller, and because they're small and round and like smooth, they're very satisfying mouthfeel. Would be my ADHD description of a goldfish cracker. They're very Moorish, like you can have handfuls. Yeah. Do I need to send some to Perth too? But what if you don't like them? That would be sad. Oh, you have both. Okay, I'm gonna make Mrs. Dangerbeard and Creative Mrs. D. Both of you. Yeah. You don't understand how like one bag, you get hundreds in there. They're tiny. They're the same size as, you know, those little bath oils that came in like a little squeegee in the 90s? They're that size. Those little like pearly things. They're little. Oh my god, I'm just gonna go to Costco and buy goldfish for everyone, aren't I? You have a Costco in Perth? Death Wombat, go look! Go see if they're there. That would save on postage. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, Mel and Kate. Yay. Maybe I should do a stream where I just paint Quill or something for all of her fam. I could do fan art of my friends. You came home from America with goldfish fare. But I don't know if their goldfish taste different from our goldfish, because there's a lot of things that taste different across the thing. For example, American Pringles are amazing Pringles, and Australian Pringles are now Malaysian Pringles, and they don't taste as good, and they've gotten rid of the shape. They're not the proper parabolic whatever saddle shape. They're just like an oval that's slightly curved now, and they don't taste as good because they're not the ones that are made in the USA. The ones that are made in the USA are better Pringles, and I will die on this hill. If anyone wants to send me from America proper original salted red can Pringles, oh my god, they're so much better. Oh, that's right across the road from where you worked at Thornbank. Wow, that's awesome. Definitely see if they've got them. Found out of Harold. It's on the list now. You've put it in the Discord. It's on the list now. Because that's what, when I do sketchbook nights on stream, I've got my oil paint sketchbook and I just sort of put random things next to random things and just sort of stream of consciousness paint. Which is good. Which actually, I think I'm sort of reaching my limit on this one. Let's switch to the smaller brush and just get some detail in, and then I might change project. Can confirm they're the same. What's the same? I've forgotten where we were up to. Yellow Jacket fans, yay! Lily the Pink's in that. Yeah, that's why the Costco website is awful, because it doesn't show you all the things that they have. I wish they would just... Like, they don't even need to sell it through the website, just tell us what you've got, so that way I don't drive to Costco expecting something and you're out of it. That annoys me. Although at the moment I'm on a glass bottle, no sugar Coke thing. Goldfish are the same. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you for context. Thank you, Mrs. D! John Rasco, come out! Yes! I love that it's Mama. That's wonderful. Yay. Well, at least that I've got the chat for Twitch and YouTube on the screen. At least if I do a command that way, people can see it. And you know, Google exists, so if people go Jordan, Twitch, they'll find her. So that's good. Oh, Lily the Pink, how's your comedy festivaling? How was your Sunday? Who did you see? You saw Aaron Chen? Oh, kids absolutely love goldfish. Goldfish are easy kids food. I would be a little concerned about my little bean because possibly choking has its eyes. If I think about them compared to a grape, I'm like, if there was no crunch, I would have a worry. But that would be my only thing with goldfish. If they're crunching, then they're fine. We watched the new episode of Bluey tonight. It's going to be Monday night thing after daycare. We get to watch one new episode of Bluey. Aaron Chen was good? Yay. You've seen 12 shows now, so what, you're halfway? Not even? Because I thought you said you were seeing 20 something. 3 on Wednesday. Oh, that's a good combo. Well done. You added a command for goldfish? What's goldfish? Glub glub. I love giving you guys power. This is the best. DB, I didn't give you power. Have some power. Where are you? Oh, I forgot the D. The Danger Big. D. There you are. Mod. Save. Power. You've seen one show and you sing another Friday. I've only seen one show. I saw Hannah Gadsby. Because that was my birthday present. And that was fun. It was a bit different from normal sort of Hannah Gadsby show, but in like a refreshing way, in like a mentally healthy way. So that was nice. I did like the front guy though. There was the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, I was uncomfortable with him. I don't know if it's because I was... Yes, that is exactly what I mean when I go this person, every time it's a side joke on both of us. Thank you. Thank you for understanding how my brain works, dear sister. You're the best. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't help that my boss at work, at my side job, loves a Simpsons reference. So it's like any time I can get an old, especially a like first 12 seasons, which, let's face it, most of my Simpsons references are from the first 12 seasons, into conversation, he just dies laughing. It's great. Making, you know, people of authority giggle. Very fun way to do. There's a goldfish cracker slogan. I am outside of the pop culture realm. Oh, where are you, Lil? Oh, that's so cute. Nugget was doing that. Oh, that's so cute. She's such a cutie. Quill's little nug. Oh my god. Talk about a just like kid that could take over the world with the power of her cute. And she's so independent and like powerful. What happened there? I got a bloop bloop. Discord bloop bloop. No? Yes. No? I swear Discord gives me phantom bloops in my head and I don't know where they come from. Boop. Oh no, welcome. I'm in TC. Yeah. I know that was ages ago. I don't know. The snack that smiles back. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want my food smiling at me while I consume it by the handful. Okay, Finn is a great name for your mascot, goldfish. Fair. I'll give that. You added the command? Oh my god, this is spiraling. I love it. Yay. I don't know if you can see anything I'm painting because that reflection is so intense. Oh well. Ah, just stuck my finger in a little bit. Stop touching wet paint, Liz. Learn. It's been this long. Learned. Kid's back. Hi. You were in a tablet for another one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's getting a nice sort of underwater yet moon vibe, this painting, which I'm enjoying. And like the model is fair-skinned, sort of Irish Welsh background with red hair, so I'm like very excited for that to just pop. Mystery Nightbot interaction I accidentally made in Squid Stream that would occasionally count up the number of times the stream had buffered. Oh! No, I didn't know about that. There you go. I know the crackers have little faces, but I don't pay attention to that. I'm too busy eating them. But at the same time, and that's the thing, like if it's smiling at me, I'm not paying attention to it, I'm eating it. Crackers don't need facial expressions. With the exception of Tiny Teddies. Which, if they ever bring back Tiny Teddy honey in a box by itself, I'm eating them all. Because I was so sad when they got discontinued, because they were my standard evening binge food. Before I found out that, you know, apparently that's why I binge food, is that I don't have dopamine regulation naturally. But yeah, that was my crack. So it's probably a good thing they got discontinued, really, because I've saved money since. But you find other things. It became clinkers for a while. Let's face it, it's still clinkers if I let myself buy them. But I've tried to abstain from that. At the moment, I've got a little packet of Cadbury eggs on my desk because Mum-in-law went nuts with the Easter chocolate and then was all like, "Take it all out of my house, bye-bye." And I'm like, what do I do with all of this? I didn't buy any Easter chocolate myself. And I have so much of it. Oh, hi Sandra! Welcome to YouTube! Welcome to my stream! We're working, this is a big life painting. We're working on the background and developing that. So thank you so much for coming. Sorry, I've done some censored stickers for the bits just because I didn't know if Twitch or YouTube would get angry at me. So if it looks funny, that's why. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to our stream on YouTube. Yay. Which, yeah, for any of my Twitch people, if you're looking for regular video content to have on in the background while you're doing your things, I have quite a few videos over on YouTube of various things, be it streams or telling you about art supplies and what they do. I want to do some more try and test videos. I really enjoy those ones where I get art supplies and I get to do a bit of a deep dive on how and why they work the way that they do. And I have got sort of 3 or 4 things sitting around that I really want to do. For example, I just got a brand new Sennelier oil stick let's have a look at that. Whoop. So these are oil paint in a stick. And I've got not only the brand new one by Snellier, which is this one, but I've got the old Formula one, and I've got a Shiva oil stick, and I've got an RNF oil stick, which I have used, and they are quite fun. It's basically oil paint in the formation of a giant lipstick. And it can go down. Stream has buffered 183 times! Yeah, you're right, that coming up randomly would just like drive me nuts. Oh, Lily the Pink, you're doing a latch hook kit from Kmart. Someone else was, who was doing the the embroidery from Kmart? Someone was doing that earlier. Why is it so slow? Just because latch hook is slow? Or is it just tricky to get the hook in and out? Oh, you were tricky on the word "the" at the start of the message. I see! Context. My brain is clicked now. Yes, Leo, nugget is good. Second nugget also works. And yes, we all guessed. Everyone at Swimming, we all guessed second nugget gender. Which, like, you don't need to guess gender, but we were just all like, we all think this. And then Quill was like, aw, that's less exciting. You all guessed right. So now I feel like we were a dick. Whoops. Joby, you're doing the Kmart embroidery kit. There you go. Weirdly fast. That's alright. There's nothing wrong with fast. The hook is dreadful. Surely you have another latch hook in your house. You should have like 10 latch hooks somewhere. There you go. There you go. See, we all knew. How did we all know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those weird things. And again, it does not matter in the slightest. With the exception of, yeah, I'm keeping a whole bunch of clothes to throw back at her because she gives me so many good hand-me-downs for my little bean. So now I'm hoarding things to throw back. Did she love it or did she pout at you too? Yes, Quill's having a second baba. Has been announced on stream, so we're allowed to talk about it. Quill is currently, oh, I'm not sure how far along she is, but she's showing, so we're worried that he's going to be quite tall. Which, to be fair, like, she's over 6 foot, as is her husband, so, like, tall babies. Yeah, so it's been fun. Yeah. Yeah, which she totally is. That's her. 19 weeks today, there you go. Oh god, it feels like it's both happening fast and like really slow. I'm just going to turn my face off because I'm working over here at the moment. Yeah. I'm just going to add some sort of little bits of texture and just smooth out that line as much as I can. Because like it's not going to be perfect because I haven't measured it against something, but just enough that it's not like distractingly wobbly. I think is the vibe, which up here it's a little bit distractingly wobbly at the moment. Oh, you got to go to the ultrasound, that's so cool. I'm so glad you did. Yay. Heartbeats are so cool. Or electrical impulses, depending on, you know, how old the kid is. But like, yeah. Hearing it is just a whole thing when you're living through the hormones and the weird body changes. I reckon little Nug is going to be such a good big sister. She's going to be so jazzed. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay, so I want more dark bits like this where it just like brings the cloudscape to work. Very Garfunkel, I know it's very. Good night, Jazz. Thank you so much. Oh, you don't have to, but thank you. Truff's gonna be lurking. Oh, Truff, you're gonna stay up late. Cute little boy. Seriously though, I appreciate it. You have a good day tomorrow, okay? Love you lots. Thank you. That's a great idea. Yes, no, that would be wonderful. All the support we can do. Because that's the hardest part. It's like, we all want to be there for each other, but at the same time, we've all got a little one. and having little ones makes it harder to be there for each other. And it's this constant cycle of, you need support, I want to support you, I need support, and I don't know, it just feels like you can never do enough for your friends half the time, but answering a message counts, so I try and be there however I can. Yeah. Yes, and that is definitely why we all sort of get under pressure. Because her hubby is in, out with work. But, you know, when he is in, he's in. He's in. He came to swimming the other week, and that was really fun. Nug had fun jumping on him from the side of the pool. That was a good week because we got to go in the hydro warm old people pool because the baby pool wasn't warm enough for some reason, and they have like a legal restriction on that apparently. The babies can't go in the baby pool if it's not warm enough. Oh! Drop my palette, sorry. You can see why Dipper sometimes is just like, no mum, I'm not going to go in the studio because you're being a klutz tonight. We've had 2 lots of visual evidence on that. So, I get it. Yes, she's expected to be a zombie then. That's completely fine. This is not a, you have to entertain me in Homemaker. No. So, and that's the whole point, that when you're a zombie, that's when people come and visit and help. God, the people who came and helped me when I'd first had my little one, even just my husband, like, we were both zombies. We were both zombies for so long, especially because she did not sleep. We've had many, many sleep struggle. Yeah. Family's there to ignore the fact that it's hard. Because honestly, for some friends, it's quite confronting how hard it is. Like, it was confronting for us. We've never had a kid before. It was quite confronting about the different ways that it was hard even. Like, I didn't realise how much my body has issues with temperature. And I would get cold, like, doing breastfeeding and things like that, and it would completely, like, overhaul my entire system, and I would be absolutely ruined until I had a scorching hot shower to bring my body back to baseline. Or, like, newborn baseline, which is not actually baseline. Ah, that's cute. See, that's the thing with kids. I have no, like, only the blood people can have the cute names, because I'm just like, if I call you auntie or uncle, that is a sign to my baby that she can trust you. So my baby has so many aunties and uncles and such for that reason, because I'm like, cool, everyone we call auntie, that's an adult you can trust. Cool. Go forth, and all of your multicolored haired aunties, enjoy. Because it's so confusing when it's like, my auntie is like doting on her and stuff, and I'm not gonna call her like great aunt and stuff. That's just too many words. And I'm just like, nah, she can just stay auntie. Play-Doh Easter eggs! Yeah. Oh, I've got to think about it. Oh, I've got to ask Quill what she wants for her birthday. Yes. That's coming up. That's going to be a fun day, because we've got Nug's birthday in the morning, and then we're going to have a baby high tea in the afternoon for my cousin. So it's going to be a whole day of little ones fun time. Oh, and see, that's the difference, is not just providing the food, but cooking it and putting it on a plate in front of the person. I've very much found out through this whole thing. Yes, my other sister. So I've got Lily the Pink, who's in chat, is my other sister. So Lily the Pink has half, like, frosty blonde, half rainbow hair. And then, you know, the Gridley by Victoria, who has hot pink. But yeah, Lily the Pink recently came into their newest Pokemon evolution of cool colours. There you are. Which includes many brightly coloured pairs of overalls and badges and Pokemon themed outfits, which my little girl absolutely loves. I was calling her Little Bird the other stream. I'm wondering if I still call her that as like a pseudonym. I don't always want to use her like name, just in case for future insurance. Little Bird. Yeah, no, she knows her Pokemon, so absolutely loves when Auntie comes over in Pokemon themed outfits. Yeah. Oh, I love doing these little dark chunks. They're so satisfying. Yeah, you're Lil the Purple. For sure. Lil the Pink is yeah, I don't know if you want to use your real name or whether that's your online pseudonym. You tell me what you want to be called. Gridler. Yeah, Pink Hair Club. Your membership is just on rain check at the moment. What's that word? Postponement? It was great that you just happened to be a Mardi Gras with the bright rainbow hair. That worked out very well. Because you were there on a work trip at the same time. Oh, is your hair been fading casually? That's nice. See, that's what I like about the green, the way I've got it in my hair, is that I get that whole, like, balayage thing at my root, and my root is so dark that it just blends into the dark green so organically. The only time I don't like it is when I have a ponytail and my whole head is dark brown, and then my ponytail is green, because it looks like I have a fake ponytail. That's the only time I don't get it. Okay, so my other sister's name is Sally. So Lily the Pink is Sally, so I've got Sally and Gridler. Yeah. Which actually, if anyone likes Comedy Festival, Sally has a new Instagram you can follow and get really, really good, quick written reviews on all the shows, which I've been really enjoying reading as someone who can't go out all the time to things. Oh my god, I haven't checked my Instagram in a while. Things to check. What is the name of your thing? What's the name of your thing? It's the other one, not this one. Aw, Hannah Gadsby brought Nuna onto the stage. Oh, that's not during a show, that's after. Oh, she's so cute. I'll send that to you. I was doing a thing. It's like Sally Does Comedy Festival or something, isn't it? Sally Does MCIF, that's the one. Look at that on Instagram. There you are. I'll show it on screen. Hold on. Weep. Come screen. There you go. If I go down to the bottom, has it got your profile picture with your cool hair? There. Nothing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There is a tiny bit of her cool hair. That is the pink, but if you go back, all the other colours are there. The leotard with the sparkly pink tutu. Nice. That girl does tutus well. We've inherited a couple of tutus. And I'm just like... So these are all the comedy shows Sally's already been to. Holy heck. Yeah, and I went to that one with you. 9 out of 10 fresh Samanthas. So go follow her there. And get all the comedy down there. Oh, don't check my messages on stream. Change screen. I hate that. If I see the red dot, I just instinctively click. So much clicking. Friend put up a video from their wedding on Saturday. So cute. Alright, where am I at? Minimize that so I stop being distracted. This is what I'm doing. Cloudies. I think what I want to do is sort of get this line vibrant by deadening a little bit around it. Oh, my face is hiding it again. Move, face! Or maybe I'll just move my face. You come over here. There we go. Face is over here. Pen over here. screen. Ah, this little corner. Sorry. That's because the board's so freaking wide. Ugh. Come over there. Whoop. I just feel like my head's in the way. Hide my head again. Maybe I can make my other head visible. Do I have the other one? Yes, I do. Let's do that. Oh! Giant head. There we go. I'll put me down there. I could be little. I'll just hide my watermark. That's fine. I'll hide over here. Yay. Is that better? Trying not to force Nugget into ballet. Nugget was doing dance at one point with one of our other friends. I don't know if Nugget's still doing it. Because they were like redeveloping that building or something. But she was enjoying it. So as long as they enjoy it, who cares? I know my little one, I don't know if when we'll do things like that because she's a real like, I like to sit back and watch rather than get in there with the other kids with that kind of stuff. But like totally like picking it up and watching. This week she climbed up on her little pickler triangle that we inherited from my nephew and got onto the top and sat on the top with her butt, and it's just, she's so cautious and careful but like so excited to do it, and I'm just like, I don't want to rush you, I don't want to push you, I just want you to have fun. So yeah. Ronan is happy scream. Oh dude, why? You got the invention of the scream, and even though it's a happy scream, it's still a scream. Oh, I got full like toddler tantrum screech in the car on the way home from daycare just because she was so overtired from the early morning this morning. And this was her second session ever in the toddler room at daycare, and she's still coming to grips with that. That's been a whole thing. So that was not fun, but like it only lasted a minute or two, but God, when she goes, and it's just a tiny little space. And like very obviously the kid is not in control of herself particularly. So you can't really blame her, but at the same time you're just like, ow. Ronan's getting those lungs nice and strong so he can be a musician like his daddy. Oh Lil, you get asked if your sisters? That's adorable. That's so cute. Yay! I was definitely sort of hashtag shy kid. I was the hide behind my mum's leg one, so it's probably my fault that little bird is cautious, but at the same time, who knows? My husband was the I'll run at the thing and see if it moves when I hit it kid, and she's definitely not that. But she is like him in many other ways. He is also a sit back and watch kind of guy, especially in new situations, so I'm like, she's like you, dude. She is. Oh, who did a donate? Someone did a donate. Thank you, Kaylani. Oh, thank you so much. Then we might actually see more than 5 pixels. With new puppy cam. Granted. Also, I need to earn back her love. When I do sketchbooking, she's much happier because I'm on the desk rather than on the easel. The easel she is more wary of because it is a big thing that things fall off occasionally. As proven twice during the stream. And she's not a fan of things falling and making lots of noise. So, you know. 'Tis what it is. One of each of those kinds of kids? There you go. Yeah. And that would intrigue me if we had another kid, whether they would be the opposite, because I know second kids are often more confident, but I'm a second kid and I was the more cautious, I feel. I feel like, Sally, you were the more confident kid when we were little. I just followed everything you did. Thus the name #MeToo. Literally, when I was a kid, everything Sally did, I was like, me too, me too. Which is justice, because if Sally does something, it's only fair that I get to do it too. Personal opinion. Oh, she got you. Yeah. No, Little Nug is very much about consent. If you stole apple slices. Fair enough. Kate, what are you working on at the moment? Are you still crocheting and making little dudes? little friends. Debbie, you a second kid. I wouldn't have picked that. Yeah, the Gridler's the opposite. The Gridler's, I've met you 5 seconds ago and now you're my best friend. Hi. That's the Gridler. It still is the Gridler. Like, that's her vibe. We used to go to the McDonald's playground and she would, like, make 10 friends. And you'd just be like, but how? Granted, now she's, you know, matured and she knows which friends to keep and which friends are a bit more superfluous, but she's still just, like, the most over-the-top, ridiculously friendly, happy, lovely person. And such a good, like, first impression person. You can't help but like her. Which, you know, I'm biased being her sister and I like her. But, you know, still. DB, we're cute when we don't live together. That's what we've learned. When we live together, we can be absolute horrible, horrible terrors to each other. But the second we don't live together, we're like best friends and it's great. Good to live together in small doses. We did an Airbnb holiday over Christmas together. And that was sort of, it was lovely. But yeah, that was enough. We were good. We sort of all went on separate adventures before and after. And had the family time in the middle for Christmas, and that was great. But then like, it was like, we can all have our own space again now. We're good. We're good now. Minty, this is all new for me because we never had like little kids in our lives because we were some of the littlest. Like the littlest kids were my younger sister. So we never grew up with like the kids around and stuff. And it's such an interesting dynamic when people have like that really good kids dynamic around them, and then I don't know, I'm from the other side. Extreme black metal screaming is definitely what he's developing. He's ahead of his time. Have you sound sampled many of Ronan's contributions for future uses? I don't know if you could auto-tune them or anything to make something viable. Actually, that's a good idea. Can we have a quick little break? And DB. Ooh, I can't play Spotify. What else can I do? Ooh, maybe I can copy and paste your Spotify into an incognito browser? Would that work? That wouldn't use my login. Would that still play? Okay, let me try that. One sec. And then we'll play some music while I quickly go to the bathroom. And then come back. Let me find all the screens. Where are all the screens? You want to do another destination Christmas this year? I don't think I can afford it. If you want to pay for me too, that'd be great. Alright, Sally's funding everyone. We can all go. Yay! Can we do it in Perth? Then we can see the DBs at the same time. Destination Perth Christmas! Funded by Sally. Yeah! I'm down for this plan. No, I don't want to do a cruise. Too much COVID. Blech. I'd rather do Tassie again, if I'm honest, and do the East Coast, because we did the West Coast last time. But Perth would be lovely too. Good art gallery. Yeah. Oh, there's the link. That's what I want. Blech. Copy. Incognito. Paste. You're going on a Disney cruise. Ooh, that's a whole nother level of thing. Yeah, no, when we went in 2005, we were like... Were you 16, Sal? I would have been like 14, 13, something. I think I was 14. But it was good, because, yeah, you just go to kids club and you go to all the activities. Like, we went to, like, learn how to dance lessons and, like, all that sort of stuff. You never see your parents except for dinner time. It's great. You said boring, despite the fact you love Hobart. Blech. Or is Perth the boring one? I don't think Perth's boring, but I've only been there for like a weekend. Alright, pause the music. Let's see if this will work. Boop. No! I need to have an account. Rude. Maybe I'll just sign up with my other email and have another one. No, I can't do that. DB, send me a link that's not Spotify. I thought you had SoundCloud. Yeah, you just turned 18, that's right. So you were drinking on the cruise for the first time with the other oldies. I say oldies, 18-year-olds. True, quokkas. I've never seen a quokka. I saw a wallaby at Mum and Dad's house the other day, which was really cute because it was like just mist raining and it came out and ate food. Because our parents live in like a bushy bit of suburbia where they've like made sure everyone who builds on the blocks preserves bushy bits, so that way it has a lot more wildlife and plantage and stuff. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I am? I'm confused. Has the volume mix changed? All fine for Common Waffle? You can hear me on YouTube a little? Oh, screaming kids, that's fair. You had me worried about the things. The things with the thingy things. Bandcamp, that's the website. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom and play some DB music. So, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go down here. It's DB! Oh, pause the other thing. Where's the other thing? Welcome to Mind of the Universe.
We see the reflection of the eyes of the universe. Of these new worlds we see in dreams, the projection from the mind of the universe. A lifetime trying to detect a single sign of an intellect. Nothing. So we depart for another world to answer the question, is there life in the universe? Or is it just you and me? We see, we hear, we feel. We see, we hear, we feel. The mind of the universe. Our destination seems unreal. The trajectory of light in the universe. Will we uncover something real? Or is our destiny to die alone in the universe?
Hello. Not that one. That one. Alright. I've moved over to the desk because I've decided let's do some just chill sketchbooking for the end of the session. Everyone hear me okay? Yep, cool. Thank you so much, DB. So what I might do is I'm going to save your Bandcamp as a option for fun things. That was actually lovely chill vibes. That matched my stream really nicely. That one. I like that song in general, as much as it's a bit, yeah, more ethereal and deeper. Oh, Lil May, you had to go to bed. No worries. Thank you so much for all the chats. That was really lovely if you're still here. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely night. Bye-bye. Dibble Bibble. Dibble Bibble's a lovely nickname. Yeah. It hits different. It's a different whole thing compared to some of your other stuff. And it's just, yeah, it's lovely. Yeah. Anyway, I got stuff everywhere. I'm just going to quickly move that while we're chatting and get the sketchbook out. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for doing it. Oh. Dr. Batman just appears and suddenly closes my door. And I'm like, what? But it's fine. Stickers, go bye-bye. Oh, I can take the other stickers off now because you can't see it. Ha! Yoink. 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 I'll keep you updated on this piece and how it's going on the Discord as well if you're interested, but I can't have another session with the model until the 5th of April, so it's gonna be a while. There. Alright, let's get the sketchbook out. Put some more dog treats on the dog bed in case she feels like joining us. Now that I'm moving over to the sketchbook. Alright, I'm gonna do some rearranging. Yep. And oh, not that way. That way. Now I have a feeling I had this upside down last time, so I'm gonna have to do some flip. Oh, not that much. Go back. I'm so bad at this. Is why I can't two joysticks move in video games. Just figuring out how to get it the way I want it to go. Oh my god, camera. Come on. I want the desk to be straight. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Alright. Stay there. Hello! Hello Stormwolf Tess, thank you so much for joining and following. Let's just boop. We're just switching over from the easel to the desk. Apologies for the chaos. And I'm going to set up the sketchbook so we can do some sketchbooking. No, that's still not right because now it's focusing on the tripod. Don't focus on the tripod! There we go. That's better. Cool. All of these things together. But yeah, the sketchbook we can just put basically anything in, so no rules, no guidelines, no big goals. Oh. There's the page we started last time. There it is. It's got a putty. Sorry for all this arranging. My kingdom for multiple cameras that I don't have to move, but also that's incredibly wasteful and too much of it. Ah. Let's move my light over. Yeah. Alright, let's flip over this bit in OBS so then you can actually see what I'm doing a bit better. Excuse me for a sec. Boop, boop, boop. Much better. Now you can see the things. That makes more sense. Yay. Beautiful. So yeah, last stream we added this little one, the little test stream that we did. And now I've got all these beautiful pictures of a lizard that I can have a look at. Yay. Too distracted by body double zone? Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes it works for you and sometimes it doesn't. I'm finding tonight I'm having too much fun talking to everyone to be really, really focused. But the painting that we have got done, I'm really happy that we've got done because we've covered the whole surface in a good layer, and now once that dries I'll have a really good base to work more detail in. So the fact that I can't focus on detail very well at the moment is fine. So I'm still super, super happy. Minty, do it now. Save that as a clip. Do it now. Do. Yeah, spare time being sporadic doesn't help anything. It's literally taken us until now to get slightly a schedule, but even then, like Dr. Batman's D&D is still all over the place. So we're trying to make it so like I can do live drawing or live streaming, and he can do D&D, and then we both have a refill spoon social activity, and trying to make that consistent is just so hard. It's so hard. I've had so much fun tonight though. Thank you all so much for getting me to the affiliate followers goal thing, and Kate Latte for donating towards the Dipper Cam Fund. I'm so excited. Alright. Where's my brush from before? Oh no, I need a little brush. Little. And some paper towel. Where did I put that? Over there. I don't know if I should make it part of stream that I actually wash my brushes so I remember to wash my brushes, or whether that just needs to be my post-stream ritual that I actually wash my brushes. I'm looking at this pile of giant blue and green brushes now. Ugh. Yeah, it's hard DB, but if you can carve out some sort of a, like when Ronan's like a bit bigger, when he's over 1, carve out some sort of like, you get one night and I get one night a week that we get to do our thing uninterrupted. That's not work for work's sake, but like a we choose thing. Like you have a DB night where DB chooses, and Mrs. D has a night where Mrs. D chooses. I know it's a huge ask, it honestly is, but like I know how much it helps like our mental health and that sort of thing to have that space and be able to be there for each other and feel like we've really gone hard, even though the next day we're both wrecked in different ways every time. So then you need like a recovery day from the refill day. It's really frustrating. This one's way too gunky. That one definitely needs a wash. Alright, fresh brush. Where's a fresh one? I swear I just cleaned all these like 5 minutes ago, but I guess that proves I've been painting lately. That one. Alright, where are those pictures from before? Where was I? My Discord. I need to go in there. Studio assistants. Babies. Alright, Harold. Let's have a look at you. Ah! Too close. So this is the picture I'm looking at. So it's Lily May's lizard. That's kind of sad that I'm doing it now that Lily May's not here, but I can send it to her later. Yay! Quintrino, thank you so much. You didn't have to, thank you for donating towards our Dipper Can goal. Not safe for work channel? What did I do? Did I do something? Whoops. Oops, oops, oops. Boop. Boop. There I am. Back here. Yeah. Oh, I've missed a whole bunch of chat. What did I say? Ooh. Hydrate brushes, yeah. Instead of hydrate myself. It's just so boring washing brushes. Maybe that's what I need to do if I can. So, question. With Restream, should I still be able to raid someone when I'm done? If I just do it through Stream Manager before I close the stream in OBS? That sounds like a thing I should be able to do, right? Right? So I want to learn how to do that, because people do the raidy thing. I think YouTube is trying to figure out how to do the raidy thing at the moment. I can through Twitch, I think. Okay, so if I have the Twitch Stream Manager up, I should be able to... Maybe I'll try and raid that before I shut down the main stream. Cool. Not right now, but I would like to. Then I have to... I'll just quickly open Twitch in another tab, so I've got it ready to go. Mute. Yeah, because like G-Funk is on, so like, yeah, I could do that later. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. You can raid an offline chat. Oh, so I can shut down the stream on my own thing and then raid the chat. Ooh. Yeah, see, Kayla, that's where I feel like I should do it before I shut down the stream. Hmm? Who said beat the devil out of it? Sabins? No. Do you know why no beat the devil out of it? Because Bob Ross used straight white spirit solvents, and every time he beat the devil out of it, he was breathing all that shit in, and it is a contributor to why he passed away. You do not beat the devil out of it in this house. Unless it's well rinsed and you're only beating water out of it. I apologise for telling you off, but people need to learn. That's the problem. Bob Ross videos don't come with any caution about the materials that you're using, and there are lessons to be learned there. Smacking around cadmium and flicking cadmium. Cadmium's a heavy metal. If you ingest that, it doesn't come out of your body. Ever. It stays in. So, there are some not great bits mixed in with that. Yeah. And that's the problem. You see YouTubers and stuff like that imitating Bob Ross, and like, they don't know that the solvent is causing that kind of a damage. And I'm like, people aren't learning the lessons! Learn the lessons! Use low odor, keep it always with a lid on at all times, only use it for cleaning up. Ooh. Not that kind of metal, not the good kind. Mm-hmm. I don't know, Commonwealth, sometimes when you're alone with your thoughts, you come out with good stuff on the other end. Sorry, I'm reading back in chat a little bit, I missed a whole bit. And DB, having some quiet time is okay, as long as it's got a start and an end. If it's sectioned off, it's absolutely fine. And that's why, yeah, booking in one of each parent night, that sort of thing, it can be a really good idea. Yes, ventilation is incredibly important and overlooked, and you know how much it sucks for renters. So much. Like, I'm glad I've got the ceiling fan, and I'm glad I've got the window that I can open, but like, my world for a small exhaust fan that could go out. Or actually, do you know Dyson brought out like an amazing air purifier which can do like hardcore chemicals and stuff, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that would do it really well, but it's like thousands of dollars. But if I want a giant night prize tomorrow, that's what I'd get, because that way you know all the air is being filtered completely to take out that stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure it can like do formaldehyde, so if it can do formaldehyde, it can do terps. Not that I have taupes open unless I'm cleaning brushes. That's the only time I have it open. And like when I'm varnishing, my little sister, she got me a really good actual like face mask. So I wear like the proper ventilator when I'm varnishing. Yeah, odorless does not mean low toxin. So odorless smells less, but the actual amount of chemical evaporating off into the air is a lot of the time the same. So nowadays you can actually get low toxic solvent as well as low odor solvent, and they are either separate or one is made with both, but that is a reasonably recent last 20 years invention. So low odor does not mean low toxin or low toxic. I hate using the word toxin because toxin is a misnomer, and I have a medical husband who's got opinions on that. Yeah. Donating blood, get a small amount of the heavy metals out of your bloodstream. I'm not sure, Quinjo. I'm not sure. I assume the heavy metals will not only be in your bloodstream but in your tissues, and that would be the problem. And I'm not talking about your Kleenex. But yeah. Because the other thing with odorless that was really interesting is when odorless solvent came out, they had to end up perfuming a lot of it because it was perfectly odorless, and so people would confuse it for their water cup and would drink it, which is not advised. So most odorless solvents now, if you buy them, they will have a smell, but it is a reintroduced perfume sort of smell. And the reason they do that is so you know it's not water. Sorry for the loud thunk. Sorry. Yeah, so fun art facts with Liz. I said this wasn't Ask Me Anything. You can ask me random art supply things, because I look way too into this stuff, even though you don't need to. At all. There we go. End up in your bones. Okay. Formaldehyde is the one they use for preserving dead bodies. I'm not sure if it's a volatile organic compound, but it definitely stays in the earth and stays wherever it's used. Oh, you're getting one of the Dyson air purifiers? They look so cool. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the little one, but it's the little hardcore one. Oh, here's the science teacher, Sally. The issue is that heavy metals don't stay in the blood, they go into the tissues and stay there. Yeah, like fibres in logs. That's right. So once it goes in your body, it doesn't come out. It's stuck. Thank you for the proper explanation. I really appreciate it. Don't drink the heavy water. Exactly. And yes, mains gas having an introduced smell again, so you know it has a smell. Yeah. You have the little hardcore one. How much was the little hardcore one? Just off the top of your head. Ballpark. Because that would be enough for me in the studio, just getting a little hardcore one. What made you want to get it? Oh, back to Costco. Good job, Costco. 600. Yeah, see, that's more reasonable. Last time I looked, they were more like 900. And I'm like, ugh. Again, when I have money to spend on this stuff, 100% worth it. Because even things like this palette easel that I use all the time, when I won my big art prize, the only big one I've won, oh, you use it for Indie Standard. That's smart. Your Shiba Inu. Does it help her a lot? That's really cool. Let's put Harold over here. Boop, 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 boop. I love lizard ears. They're just this gaping hole in the side of their head. I feel really bad I'm painting this when Lily Mae left, but I'll surprise her, it's fine. Yeah, your Samsung one. Does your Samsung one do formaldehyde? I'm guessing it probably doesn't. It's also why you mustn't take too much vitamin D because it's fat soluble. So for vitamin C, which is water soluble, if you have too much, you just pee it out. Vitamin D gets stored in your fat cells. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I have to take vitamin D according to my doctor. And I have fat cells. She said it's helped. That's good. Okay, the fact that the app gives you like detailed air info is just completely up your alley. Do you get achievements for good air? Everything in life needs achievements. Corsi Rosenthal box. Ooh. Cool. I'm guessing that's like a DIY filter box thing. I do have many computer fans in this house because the husband rebuilt his computer at Christmas. My boss at work is way too obsessed with his solar panels at home because he just sits there on his app on a sunny day getting his report of how much solar they're absorbing and sitting there and going, yeah, boy! He doesn't rebuild it every Christmas. No, it was this Christmas. His Christmas present was go buy all the computer parts you want. No, his last one lasted him 6 years, I think. But it was hitting that point where he was Googling about some of the issues it was having, and it's like, there is no answer, get a new computer. So I'm like, 'tis the time. And the last one he made was actually, he built a desk from scratch, and the like interior of the top of the desk was the computer. But it took up so much of the lounge room that now that little bird is growing up and needs more room to play, it was a bit of a obstruction. So we ended up going with a sit-stand desk. So it's up during the day and little bird can play around underneath, and then at night comes down, you know, and then all the games start. What's he playing at the moment? The big D&D one. Because I remember names. But we made a really cute dragon-born boy who's really shiny and looks like beautiful multi-chrome nail polish. Baldur's Gate! Thank you. Yes, Sally. You know about air purifiers storing the data about if you fart near the air purifier. And then it has to clean the air because it detects something. That was funny. Fine for my studio, but not a whole room solution. Yeah, that's probably, like, because the whole home you've got all issues of ceiling heights and things like that. But I think we're okay whole home wise, because I do try and like open the back door every second day for the dog and leave the fly across, so yeah. He is a nail polish dragon boy. He's got a great name too, but do you think I can remember it on the spur of the moment? No, I can't. Sally, please don't go to Iggy's house and fart in his air purifier. I'm sure Iggy is qualified to do that. Sorry, come on, Waffle. Terrible. I'll get better at this. I'll be a better streamer, I promise. Spinning up every time you fold your blanket. Odor aware. Alright, where are we? That one. This was a good idea. Sketchbooking is just a nice chill vibe I would like for the rest of the night. Call me out when it's midnight and maybe I'll have to call it there and get a good night's sleep after our early morning shenanigans this morning. Because it's swimming lesson day tomorrow. So I've got to have energy. This little bird is an avid fish. Somewhat of a pelican. Or kingfisher. I've recently discovered moving arms and kicking and wearing goggles at the same time, except she forgets to come up for air with the goggles. I'm like, please breathe. I like it when you breathe. Breathing is good. Oh, that's good. It was good on the hazy day, because yeah, that was gross when they were doing all the back burning. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that it works for cooking. Because yeah, Dr. Batman can make the whole house hazy with cooking when he goes too hard. And that he's a really good cook, but he'll like be crisping something on like the griddle plate and it just, the whole house is hazy in 2 minutes. The exhaust fan here is useless in the kitchen, so that doesn't help either. And that's probably more the problem. The exhaust fan does F all. This one I'm just going to do a base layer of dark, and then I can just go in and do all the little spinies in a lighter colour. Hey Dino Kitty! Hello! Welcome to stream! I didn't miss you, did you? You just got here. Hi! You just jumped in conversation. I'm like, you haven't been here for ages and I missed you, did you? Yeah, changing the filters is a thing. My fridge needs a new filter for the water thing, and I have reminded myself 200 times and still have not bought one. Yeah. Welcome to stream. Thank you for coming. We hit our 50 followers tonight. Yeah. I feel very spoiled with how many cool kids have come in here tonight. Thank you. Very spoiled. Yeah, and this has been very nice hanging out. Thank you! I feel very spoiled. A couple of streamer friends told their friends, and now suddenly we have over 50 followers on Twitch to complement the YouTube crew who is dutifully stacking the watch hours, and I'm very, very thankful for them too, because we want to get monetized over on YouTube to let that passive income help my art, basically. Yeah, but just because you told me so doesn't mean I believed you told me so. I'm pessimistic. I'm sorry. It's a Melbourne factor. I shouldn't be pessimistic with awesome friends like you guys. Nah, that's fine. Like, if someone doesn't have a promo channel, don't. Yeah, because that's not cool. Every stream to their own. Like, I'm surprised, is it Liam and Bri? I don't think they've got a promote channel. I thought they would. Or at least if I couldn't find one before, I don't think. Or did I? I can't remember. That was a couple of hours ago. My memory has gone to poop. All the meds have worn off. But the adrenaline is keeping me happy. I'm just lifting the book a little bit to see if I can get rid of some of that glare. This is my only problem with the sketchbook on the desk thing, is I haven't figured out a way, because my light's above me. It's like this cool pixar lampy thing. I haven't found a way to like have it not be glary. That's worse. That's so many kinds worse. Oh, now I'm a ghost. Because it's like a pixar lamp, it's just a matter of moving it all around. Oh, maybe that's better. If I stretch it all the way over. Oh, now the whole other side of the book is glary. I can't win. Why can they just stop Centrelink payments for every reason? Can't they give you like a 2-day like buffer period to send them info before just cancelling everything? It's so frustrating. I'm so sorry, Clement. Yeah, no, Commonwealth, as long as I can do a couple more streams in the next like 2 weeks, then that should be fine. Or are you talking about YouTube? YouTube is a struggle. That's 4,000 watch hours. That's a long time. And yeah, like we've just crept over 900 the other day, which is great. And I'm very, very thankful for that. But yeah, it's a long way to go. And I need to do more like normal videos, but I don't know, at the moment, like all my YouTube creator friends are saying that the algorithm's changed again on YouTube, where previously when you posted a video it went live to everyone and your subscribers at the same time. The word on the wind is, and I say the word on the wind because I have absolutely no idea if this is true, but it's going out to your subscribers and it's only being distributed to the public dependent on how well your subscribers have watched it immediately after upload, is what I'm hearing. And I'm like, well, that's hard because I know there's a lot of big channels that would have so many like abandoned accounts as their subscribers. So they'd have really big numbers, but then the actual active people watching their video straight after upload as opposed to a few days after upload would differ drastically. So yeah, a lot of the big channels at the moment are saying that there's a huge difference in traffic, and that might be why. That doesn't affect me because I'm not big traffic. I'm more trying to find videos that have longevity for me and my career and have longevity in search content. So the try and test video on water mixable oils is my most popular video. I think it's got like 15,000 views or something, which is really cool. Really cool. And I like the fact that that video people still come and comment and ask me questions about how they work and things like that, and I'm quite happy to answer as someone who's worked in an art shop for like the last 12 years. Or more, actually, on and off, a lot more. Oh, it's up to 20k views, that's so cool! So yeah, that video is 2 years old, and I did a follow-up video a month ago, and that's got 600 views, so you know, it hasn't been picked up the same way, but it hasn't been up for as long. But yeah, I would love to do one with, I mentioned this before, I got the new Sennelier oil stick, where are we? Over here. So these are oil paints as a stick, and they basically feel like you're like pushing around a lipstick, but it dries like normal oil paint. But I want to do that, if we do that on stream, I'll do it in daylight so I can use the footage to make a YouTube video. So I need like the proper daylight for that to look pretty. Yeah, so that's the old Formula 1 versus the new Formula 1. They've changed the formula, so it'll be interesting to see how much it's changed. And then this is a Shiva oil stick, which is a bit less buttery, but it'll still be interesting to compare. And then this is an R&F paint stick, which I have used, and that is so creamy and luscious, and like you end up using all the food words to describe oil paint, which is dangerous. It's so nice. Yeah, Dino Kitty, they're so cool. Oh, all the stuff from Sennelier is so pretty. And it's like, I've got one of the wood boxes of the oil pastels. Oh, we should whip that out for a stream. That'd be fun. I haven't played with those in a while. They're so nice. They're so fun to just like layer and scratch back into and stuff. And like if you watch Blackbean on YouTube, he's the oil pastel king. So satisfying to use. Although he didn't like the Senneliers because he thought they were too soft, but he's really rough with his oil pastels. He puts the push and the guts in. So yeah, I can see why for him it would have been a huge shift. Ortisaurus! Hello. Oh, thank you, Commonwealth, for putting up my YouTube. Thank you! Yeah, I should have a command for that, shouldn't I? Put it on the list! Where's my list? Commands. My YouTube. And while we're at it, my Twitch. And while we're at it, my Insta. Oh, the thing. Insta. I am losing brain cells. Yes, that would also be great. I just need to figure out how to do that. Okay, let me check my Twitch stats. Let's go to Twitch. Refresh Twitch. Considering I've only had like 3 streams on Twitch, probably a little bit, but let's have a look. Is it achievements? No. Pass to partner. That thing. Is that current? What date is it? I don't know if this is current, but it says I have to stream for 25 hours. I definitely don't think I've done that. and stream on 12 different days. So I definitely haven't done that. I've only streamed on 2 to 3 different days. So that'll be the thing. Okay, so current goal will be the 12 days. And is that in a month? Yeah, so okay, 12 days in 30 will be the goal. So we might have to do some more mini streams to get that. Which is cool. Oh no, wait, that's part to partner. We're not trying to be a partner, we're trying to be an affiliate. That's too hard. Yeah, the 12 days will be the harder one, but that's for that. So hold on. Path to affiliate, 50 followers. We did that! We achieved that! Thank you all so much. Now, stream for 8 hours. We've done 3.11 hours is what it says. So yeah, so like 1 more BP stream or 2 more 2-hour streams would be right. And stream on 7 days. Okay, so 7 days is our current goal in the same 30-day period. Okay, so we've done 2 out of 7, so we've got 5 to go. 5 to go. Okay, so I will look at the calendar and see if I can find 5 more times specifically to stream. And it might be more like Mondays and Fridays daytime, because that's when Little Bird is at daycare. And an average of 3 viewers. We've smashed that, because you guys are amazing. We've smashed that. I think it's up to like 8 as average, so that's freaking cool. Yay. Yeah, don't worry about partner yet. That's a whole other thing. Yeah, average of 75 viewers. That's not going to happen for a while, so that's fine. Don't worry about that. We'll just keep doing the other thing. I've unlocked the ability to grant VIP status. Who wants to be a VIP? How do I do this? It begins. Yeah, no, I did that. Community. Learn more. Yeah. No, I'm not going to worry about partner push. Because again, like, I'm not really on Twitch to try and do like all the Twitch achievements and become huge on Twitch. It was more, all my friends are on Twitch. And I want to have all the nerdy, silly emotes and things with my friends on Twitch while I'm also on YouTube, as YouTube being the long form content platform. And for my artwork, particularly for having an archive of my artwork in video form, the more I paint on the aluminium, the more video content is better at showing how the work works, and I love sharing my process and all that sort of thing. That's more valuable to me, to have that long form content that just sort of sits there and I can refer back to it. So then if, I'm teaching, or if people ask me questions about certain materials, sorry, sudden zoom, I have a resource that I can go to easily. And that's sort of what I want the YouTube to be, is that resource that's sort of sitting there, kind of like my website. How many VIPs do I get? I think I get 10. Yes, Sally. 7 days. 7 days. Choose carefully, my VIPs, but I like all my friends. Wee, you're all awesome. Yeah, Cat is pretty amazing, so like I feel that. I'm sitting over here being all like, I'm the baby streamer being all like, Cat, you're so cool. I need to convince her to do a co-stream so we can just nerd out and be distracted the whole time. There's an artist tag too? What's an artist tag? On Twitch? I'm saying that I'm doing art in the like channel what are you doing thing, which is cool. Oh, I see. Getting 10, 15, 20, blah, blah, blah. Unique chatters in a stream will unlock the next VIP with a maximum of 100. Okay. Well, I don't think I have more than 100 friends, so that helps. I already have the artist tag. Yay! You can give viewers the artist tag. Ooh. And that's different to like making a command for cat, because that's on my list to do. What was my notes from before? Sorry. The 3D paintbrush coming at you. Yeah, alert for cat was on my other notes to do. Where'd my pen go? There. Boop. What's today? April the 4th? 5th? 8th? Oh god. Cat art. Do you think April... not April. Ariel will do Twitch and things? I feel like Ariel should. Yes, but friends of friends, that's a good point. The artist badge is another way for creators to show their support for the artists who contribute to their channel's brand or style. Each creator can assign up to 5 artist badge to artists who have created emotes. Oh, that's cool. So it's more like trade emotes. These are the people who have done cool things. Well, yeah, Jaqueline, who is a awesome Twitch streamer, who was here before, let's do her thing. She makes emotes. I think it's that. But I can't do emotes until we've done the affiliate things, I believe. Veritas! Hello! Thank you for following. Hello, hello! You need more emotes. How many emotes do you have, Commonwealth? You've already got heaps. Yes, you should stream more. This is why I'm saying co-stream with me, and I will do fan art while you do gamies, or singings, or whatever you want to do. I'm drawing a lizard. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you have 3. Yeah. Howdy! Lovely to see you in here. 3 years! That went fast. That went fast. That's the problem. We all were like really productive during COVID, hey? And then, well, COVID prime. COVID's still around. But, yeah. Then life came back, in a way. And that is all efforty. Oh, this glare is annoying me. Oh, that's alright. Okay, what can I shove under here to make that stand up? This. Do that. Can I paint like that? I'll try that. But yeah, this is the thing where you do dark paint and then you paint light into it, and then you can just get these cute little hits that come out. So hopefully I can get lizardy texture all over. I should do all my darks first. Oh, they're your emotes. Oh, that's right, they're indie. And the Love Heart Waffle. I do love the Love Heart Waffle. Yeah, the real fancy job definitely bit into your time. Your time to be able to do the things. Okay, now that I've stopped painting the other one for a little while, looking over at her, I'm like, yes, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Yay. No worries, good night. Mwah. Thank you so much for joining our stream. It was fun to chat to you. Good luck on Wednesday with your 3 comedy shows. I hope you have fun. Yay. What was I doing? Oh, finding. Boof. Oh, Maby's being so good. I love her. I love her so many ways, but she's being really good tonight. Touch wood. Eh. Yay. Badoop? Who's badooping me? Oh, other people. No, that's fine. Eh. Oh, speaking of YouTubey things, I'm gonna be in my first, like, official YouTubey collab at some point this year. Because there's a whole crew of artists doing... Do you guys know Mariah Elizabeth? She's an artist on YouTube. She does, she's made a book called Create This Book, 1, 2, and 3. We're up to 3. Which is like a whole book of like art prompts for when you're bored and need something to get you going. Yeah, and so a whole lot of artists have been doing that. And then an Australian artist in Perth who's amazing, who is... Let me get her proper channel up. Crafter, where are you? I'm so good at doing these conversations when I can't remember the details of anything. Blech. I want to say Tasty Crafter, but I don't feel like that's right. Is it just Aussie Crafter? Aussie Crafter! That's the one. She has started a... No, this is the biggest YouTube artist collab, where over 50 artists will be sharing the Create This Book 3, and we're sending it to each other, and it's going all around the world. So it's already gone from Perth to America, and I think the third artist is working on it at the moment. At some point it will find its way back to Australia, and Cat Art Illustrations will be part of the collab, as will I, which will be really cool, because as far as I can tell, I think I'm the only person who's going to do oil paint, so that'll be really cool to have like a point of difference. But we're all doing our art on like a separate piece of card and then sticking it in the book, so the book's going to get chunky. Who's that? Twinkles. Chica Paprika! Welcome! Thank you so much for following! Welcome to the stream. Again, if people are subscribing on YouTube and I don't know, please tell me. Because it's giving me alerts for Twitch, but I don't know if I've just not set up things right. Did the music stop? Or just, no, just for me. Cool, that's better. Yeah, so that'll be cool. That'll be part of a collab with like big channels, and it's interesting looking at the list of artists, which like isn't public yet, but there's some people with absolutely huge channels, and there's some people with teeny tiny channels that are way smaller than mine, and I'm like, this is such a diverse group. It's really cool. And we've had a Discord set up by Aussie Crafter, and that's been really fun, just because everyone's just been talking shop. They've just been talking like, this is my YouTube setup, this is what I do for filming, this is what I do for this, and it's like, oh my god, I need to go back in there like 20 times to like go back over some of the info, because I'm like, this is all such good info, but it all comes up when I'm like doing work and stuff like that, and I'm like, ah. But yeah, really lovely to hear from a diverse group of voices all doing similar stuff. And like a lot of them are like completely different art forms than me, but it's still a similar process of like filming for YouTube and wanting to, yeah, sort of establish yourself as a creator on the platform and all that. Yeah. Yeah, and that's I think where Aussie Craft is really coming from with doing it, is that it's not so much about just creating hype for a certain project, it's more like creating basically like your old school chain letter style promotion, where we'll end up with this beautiful playlist with so many different creators, and it'll be such a diverse way of people being like, I want to watch art on YouTube, who should I watch? Well, here's 50 creators all doing different things. Start here. Which will be really cool. So yeah, I'm very flattered and happy to be part of the crew. And I just want to know what page I'm going to be doing, because we're doing it on separate card. I'm like, I could even paint it before I get the book if I wanted to, and then it has more time to dry. But I'm just eager to do it. That's the thing. You sign onto a project and you're like, I want to do it now. I don't want to get it and then have like no dopamine to do it. I want to do it when I'm eager. But you know, I will wait patiently. I guess. Yeah. Boop. It booped me. What does that mean? Oh, I got an achievement for streaming on 2 unique days in the past 30 days. That seems like a silly achievement. And for getting an average of 3 viewers. Yay! Cool. Twitch is happy. I'm happy. That's fine. YouTube seems happy. You happy, YouTube? Good. Like how YouTube's back end is just like, stream is healthy. And you're like, that's good for stream. I'm happy for stream. What was the screen I was on? I've lost it. Oh, there. Cool. Cool. What was that? I don't think I'll be able to live stream the page because the whole idea is that we all make videos that go into a playlist. So probably not. But yeah, I'm definitely going to film it. I'm going to film me doing the page, which would be cool. No worries, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. You have a good night. Thank you so much for coming into stream and chatting. And again, I really appreciate your help last time when we were doing the test stream to set this up. Thank you. Yeah. The Discord noises are me. I don't know how to turn them off. How do I turn them off? Because they keep giving me the little jump of, what? Who's talking to me? What? 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 Oh, there's my tab. I'm just going to exit Discord. That'll do for now. Yeah, it has already been a massive organisational effort, but I think she's quite savvy with that side of it, which is good. She's thought of a lot of things, and we're all like photographing the pages as we do them, just in case it gets lost in transit or gets destroyed by a freight company. We can like make a second version of whatever art has already been made and things like that. Quieten. Blah, 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 blah. Hey puppy, you gonna sit on the couch? Come. What? Oh no. Alright, be right back, stream. Sorry everyone, I'm in the dark. Baby's having a bad time, so I'm gonna have to say bye-bye. I love you. See you later. Thank you so much, and don't forget to clean your brushes, and sorry I'm a creepy ghost in the dark. Bye.